Okay, hello chatters. How's it going? Phew. Pretty crazy week ahead of us, and I was like, okay, can either do this now or I just won't have time. That's just where I'm at this point. I have a lot more stuff written down than I thought I would, so I don't know how long this is gonna end up being, but might be might be a little lengthy. What's up? I'm doing all right. It's just 8 events this week, so probably don't have to do that. Probably don't have to do that. Yeah, it's a lot, but whatever. I knew what I was getting myself into. Surprised he's gone. Who? I think your browser's having issues. I mean, it's definitely there. You satisfied, bro? So, 1, 2. Okay. So I don't know. This might have to be like a two-part video or something. Probably will have to be a two-part video because there's some stuff that I wasn't able to do, and I'll explain that whenever I get to it. But okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. There's been something going on. Something going on in the fighting game community for a while now. It's actually been, I don't know. I feel like I've only really started to take notice of this in the more recent months, but it has been definitely existent for a while. And it is relevant enough that I think that I should speak on it just because there are some really like dangerous dynamics that can arise as a result of allowing this to kind of exist the way that it does. And that it's not even to say that I can have any influence on making it not exist anymore. But I think it's important in communities like this for people to stay informed. And there are some really interesting nuances around like why this can be dangerous for fighting games in particular. So what we're going to be talking about today is a platform called 1v1me. 1v1me is essentially an app that they claim what they claim that it lets you do is lets you stake on esports matches, right? And it's very important that you recognize this language because this language is used by a lot of different entities to dodge the fact that this is just gambling, right? So don't let them pull the wool over your eyes or try to masquerade and try to turn it into something that it's not. This is just a gambling platform, right? But you will see this language used because in spaces where it is ambiguous whether gambling is legal or not, especially in certain jurisdictions, they use things like staking to get around that fact. You will see this with many other platforms. Like there's kind of like a gambling epidemic that's been going on in case you haven't been paying attention. So like platforms like Kalshi and like Polymarket, right? That essentially lets you bet on anything. It doesn't even have to be competition anymore. You can bet on political events and like world events and stuff like that. It's gotten out of control, right? And so they use this language because directly gambling is not legal everywhere, right? But staking is not outlawed in a lot of places, right? That's why they use this language, and they're very upfront about it too, right? They're saying it in their face, like they cross out betting, like, oh, we're staking, we're not betting, we're staking. There's a difference, except there is no difference. There's no difference, not to the user, right? So, currently they support these games. Most of them are bigger, so Call of Duty, 2K, NBA 2K, FC, I think it's called FC Pro for soccer or football, CS2, Counter-Strike, Madden, and then what we're interested in are the two at the end. So Tekken and Street Fighter, the two biggest fighting games on the market right now, are eligible, or they're supported on this platform. And so we'll take a scroll through the site here. It's available on Google Play and App Store. We got some testimonials, apparently some reviews. I don't put too much stock into these, and I'll explain why I don't put too much stock into these in a bit. But yeah, I don't really put much faith in these reviews. And then they have a FAQ. How does it work? This and that. It's literally just betting. Like it's just betting. It's a and they even go into it right here. Like, what's the difference between esports betting and staking? Esports betting means placing a wager with a licensed sports book. So yeah, it's like, hey, betting is legal and regulated and all of that. Ours is not that. So that's what they're telling you here. That's we're the stuff that has rules. We're not involved with that. We're here to do shady shit, right? So, yeah. The reason that I'm bringing this up is because a good amount of players are actually involved with this now, and I think the reason that has even become a thing is because right now, as far as the world goes, as far as like entities that actually have a ton of money to do like pretty much anything, right? There are two major entities that are running the world right now. If you don't count well, honestly, no, it's really just two. Right now, the world is run by Saudi Arabia and gambling. Those are like the two like biggest entities that just have disposable money that they can just throw at whatever they want to, influence the outcomes that they want, right? Those are the two biggest entities. And in bigger esports, so if we talk about like Counter-Strike and Dota 2 and this and that, right? Gambling sponsors are pretty common. Like if you go and you pay attention to any of those, it is very, very common for teams to be partnered with, betting platforms, websites, this and that. It's like pretty integrated into their culture at this point. Obviously, there's a moral divide between, viewers and people that are involved. Some people don't like that shit. They don't want it involved in their esport, but regardless, it's there, right? It's there. Fighting games, on the other hand, are not like that, right? Fighting games are not super integrated into gambling. Like we don't have many opportunities to even take gambling sponsorships because we're so small that a lot of these platforms don't really deem it like worthwhile, right? Like they're looking at their return on investment potential and this and that, and they're like, well, it's kind of small, so like, what are we gonna get out of it, right? There are some very, very isolated examples of there being some interactions there, but generally, like, fighting games are not really exposed to gambling in this way in terms of like on the sponsorship end, right? We're exposed to the other end with like Saudi Arabia and whatnot, but gambling, not really, right? And so because of that, this moral divide is going to be felt way more for fighting games and their community. Because we just haven't really been exposed to something like this before. And your skepticism is well placed because there's a lot of really shady shit that can go on platforms like this. So I took it upon myself to like do some background research. I went and I like combed through a lot of different stuff. So this platform started in 2020. It was made by these guys. We got Alexander Emmanuel. You can see if you go through his history, he's a software engineer. He deals with apps, which, makes sense. It's fine. And this guy, Anthony G, who also is dealing with iOS engineer, right? And this and that. So like they are pretty much, they just make apps. Uh, that's pretty much it. He was involved with like Skillshare, which is even funnier, because that Skillshare is like one of those apps that you see a lot of bigger creators like do sponsorships with. You've probably, if you've watched a YouTube video, you've probably seen someone have a Skillshare sponsorship at some point. So these two guys, the platform itself is very, very heavily, it's VC funded, right? By VCs that are very, 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 very into AI and Web3, which is not a surprise at all. It's like the least surprising thing out of all of this. It's that, you know, this is an AI bro adjacent thing, which is like dog shit, but not surprising, right? So is what it is. The standard flow of how things are supposed to work is like pretty weird, right? So I'm gonna pull up. So this is actually from their. So they essentially have they have this setup where they have like exhibition matches, which are essentially one-offs, where people fight against each other, and then they have like they have leagues, they have seasons, and they have leagues. So this is their playoffs or their league finals for, I believe, season 6 or something. I don't know. It's been 6 or 7 seasons for them at this point. I think for Tekken, season 6 grand finals. So talk about a lot, bro. And a few things like stuck out to me. So they try to be like really official by doing like the stats page and this and that. Like, oh, look, cool. Look at our tail of the tape. Look at, you know, how many times they played against each other, their win-loss ratios, this and that. They're trying to make it look pretty and this and that. The biggest thing that stuck out to me, well, there's a few things that stuck out to me. One, the people that are like commentating these, I don't know if these guys like play Street Fighter. Like there was another one where I was watching just a random exhibition between JB and Thunder. If you follow Street Fighter at all, those are two pretty reputable players. And the guy that was on commentary like didn't really know what he was talking about. It was very like he's just kind of there spouting like general nonsense about whatever. And so I think the viewing experience is pretty bad as far as like people watching these. But obviously that's not their focus, because what they really want you to do is put money onto their platform so that you can gamble. Another thing, so because the way that they do the gambling is it's per round, it seems like there's at least one wager that you can place per round. And for that reason, the players can't even start whenever the game starts. So they load into the game, and then you can see the players do not fight each other for, it's usually 20 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds that they let burn off of the clock before they actually start fighting each other. And that's interesting to me because depending on the game, that can really impact like a round. Like if you've played fighting games before, you would know that sometimes games go to time. And so you're playing with like effectively like a third of the round, right? You can see the clock goes to 69. Now they start fighting, right? So they let the time burn off the clock before they actually start interacting with each other. And from a viewing experience standpoint, this is really like, it's really dog shit because it fucks up the pacing of the match. Like you can't even like enjoy the match really, because they have to do this every round. They have to do this every round. So it's not just like, oh, it's at the beginning, just wait to play. It's like, we're going to see Psycho take the round here with a perfect. And then, as you can see, as we go into the next round, we are waiting another 30 seconds, right? Sit there for another 30 seconds before. And all of that is to allow for the people to place their bets on individual rounds and this and that. So I think there's a lot of reasons that the viewing experience is not that good, but the commentary, not very good. Really, it's just people screaming at the top of their lungs and this and that. And I'm sure part of that is because they're trying to create a feeling of like FOMO and excitement to get people to put money down and this and that. There's like a whole like long list of like psychological manipulations that are done when we start talking about gambling. And that's not even meant to disrespect the people that are on the mic or this or that. I just don't think you guys really know ball that much. And that's, you know, it is what it is, right? I don't know if they're being paid for their time here. I assume that they probably are being paid for their time on the mic. So I'm not going to feel too bad about, being, being critical in this case. But yeah, so every round they have to do that. And this particular finals was the winner of this finals got, I think, $5,000, I think, was at the end of this. Now there's money on the line for each individual match as well. I believe that players in some way, or bettors, I should say viewers, viewers in some way can influence how much matches are worth by how much money they put down on it as well. I have a source that I will not be naming from someone that is currently on the site and is a regular player. And they claimed that this player, who's pretty good at their respective game, makes about $150 per time that they do it. Which is a lot, by the way. Like that is a lot. And when you hear that number, you immediately understand, like, okay, this is why like players are inside. This is why players are involved in this, because the money is quite a lot. Like it's quite a lot. Taking home $150 for a first to 3 in Tekken or Street Fighter is insane. Like that's just, you know, especially whenever you don't have to, like, when you're not the one coming out of pocket, right, to put the money down for it, then it becomes a really, really easy choice if you're good at whatever game that you're playing. So that's where you get the other host, not these guys, but on the Thunder JB match, he had this really, really annoying soundboard that he played every match. Like, it was the most annoying thing in the world. And so, like I said, I don't think anyone that watches this is really in it for the fighting game side of things at all. I could actually find it. Like, I'll find it for you. Because I was like, bro, this can't be real. This can't. And you immediately understand like what I'm talking about. I believe that this video was on a different channel. So that's another thing I want to talk about. So they have, I believe, 8 different channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of them do that well at all. So you can see their viewership is not great on any of the channels. You can see all their averages. None of them are even touching 30 average viewers. Like, nobody's watching this, right? And I believe that some of that is likely because, you know, if you're a reputable player and you're playing these games, like, people are just going to watch your stream instead of their stream. And so it's not even like it necessarily has the benefit of like giving them exposure, or, you know, you're not going to gain any new followers from this or anything like that, right? In fact, I believe most people that probably use this app are not really interested in fighting games at all. They're just looking for something to bet on. Like, when you reach a certain level of degenerate gambler where you really don't even care about what it is that you're gambling on. You're just gambling because you're an addict. You don't really care about being like that invested, or like knowing that much about what it is you're placing wagers on. I believe that this is on the base channel, so I have to go to one of the other 8 channels. It was, I think it was this one. Wait, no. I went to their most recent, I think. So it did some. This is the guy. This is definitely the guy. I just don't know if he has Street Fighter on this one or not. Okay, it doesn't look like it. That one's like NBA. This one? He was in the Street Fighter category, so I was like, okay, surely he's in Street Fighter, right? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at what the flow looks like whenever one of these matches starts, and everything. Right, just so you can get an idea of like how this goes.
Get ready to rumble! Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Alright, my stakers, how we doing? We have another fantastic game of Street Fighter coming up, ladies and gents. Let's get to it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Thunder versus JB. Thunder, rank 5 in the league. JB, rank 8 in the league. Now, if you look at these games, Thunder has played as 183 and lost 101. How are we doing, Gucci Bill? There he is.
I'm not playing any noises.
Now,
that's all them.
JB,
I'm not
won
using my
quite a few. If you look at
soundboard
that,
or
I mean,
anything.
77
It's
to
actually
39
just
is quite
them
impressive,
pressing random ass
score.
sounds on a
Thunder
soundboard. Like,
winning 3 of the fights against JB. JB winning 8 of the fights against Thunder in their last 5 matches that counted. In their previous last 5 matches that did count in terms of the last season. Last season is now over. This is an exhibition match. In the last 5 matches, JB won 4 of them, and Thunder won only 1. The rankings are misleading. I do agree with you actually on that. But if you do, if you do take the time to have a little look at the stats, the rate.
so here's something that I made note of immediately. That one interaction, like, kind of told me, like, kind of raised a red flag in my mind. So, like, he's talking about, like, they give you a stats page. There's a head-to-head between the two players and this and that. All that's fine. Right?
The
Their rankings
are
and this
misleading.
and that. But then,
I do agree with you actually on that.
so someone that is betting. So this is a user on the actual app. Let me go ahead and move over here in case you guys can't see. So you can see they have an app view here on the left that has your odds in game. So in this case, you win 1.16x if you bet on JB and 3.77x if you bet on Thunder, meaning Thunder is a big underdog in this particular set. But you can see a player in the chat is talking about the rankings are misleading, and the host goes on to say, I agree. So there's like some amount of reinforcement of like betting manipulation that goes on with the host here as well, because if you're a host, you shouldn't be influencing people to bet one way or another. But that's exactly what is going on here, because why would you even play ball with this in the first place?
Let's have a little look at the stats. The ratings kind of say it all. I mean, guys, if you are new, I do always recommend people click those 3 dots up in the corner, click stats and rules. If we do go to the stats, I mean, simply, JB has the rating of 86 and Thunder has the rating of 69. What exactly does that mean? JB's win rating, that is 84, and that's made up of 72% win rate across the last 50 matches. That's a pretty damn good win rate for JB. That does put him up there with some of the best of the best. His dominance is 87 rating, 61% dominance. That means he wins 61% of the matches, the individual rounds. Thunder, on the other hand, with a 44% win rate, giving him the rating of 69. And also the percentage of win rate in the individual fights, the individual rounds, is actually 47%, which is a good, an interesting thing to pay attention to. That gives me the impression if you wanted to stake on Thunder in an individual round, it's almost 50-50. So,
Here comes the money.
not a bad choice, Thunder, right there. That being said,
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying there? So by their odds, right? By their fucking odds, if we go back and we look at the odds that they give you,
I always recommend people
which say, if you know anything about betting odds, this means that Thunder is an absolute huge underdog,
dots up in the corner.
given how much you win for betting on JB versus Thunder. But even still, he's talking about, yeah, bro, it's almost 50-50. That's not true. That is not true based on the data that you are giving bettors, meaning that you are simply manipulating people to bet on the underdog because you know it's the least likely outcome and that they lose their money more likely that way. And I think that's really, really underhanded.
The rating of 69. And also the percentage of win rate in the individual fights, the individual playing well. Last time in the actual, in the actual season, JB did 3-0 Thunder. How have they both been playing well? I would actually say Thunder's been playing really, really well recently. JB, on the other hand, I feel like JB has been flip-flopping a little bit. JB sometimes recently has been playing incredibly well. If we look at this this little graphic right here, in his last five games, JB did win 4 of them.
What's up, Rock? I hope you've been all right, bro. I saw like your posts and everything, bro. If you ever need someone to talk to about anything, let me know, man. I hope things are getting better for you.
The last 4-5 games that counted. But some of the games I've seen of JB recently, they've been a little iffy. Some of them have been really good, and some of them have been a little bit hit and miss. Ladies and gents, who are these guys playing? Thunder is playing the character Akuma. Akuma as a character is a high damage character, but if he does get in close, it can be really good for him because he can do that high damage.
bruh. This general ass shit. bro, some of this shit can be argued with, bro. I know at least 4 people that would argue with
It's
you on the
normal
fireball,
attacks. Just do
on the
real high
fireball
damage.
point,
He just
bro.
basically mauls
Who
through
wrote
and
this shit? Who wrote
whoever
the-
gets in close, whoever,
Who wrote it?
is in range. But he does have the lowest health in game. So once JB gets his opportunity to get in close and get some moves off, we will see some strong pressure strength from JB, some good neutral control, but short range normals. So maybe Thunder will use those fireballs, those really strong fireballs, to keep the pressure on JB and make it a little bit more tough. Honestly, I think that both players are a good option here. I genuinely think that both players are a good option here. I think that JB,
Genuinely
I'm
think
leaning
both
more
players
towards
are a good option here, as the odds go even further into JB's favor. And we have a bunch of people in chat. Like, none of these people are fighting game players, I'm guessing. They're just there to put money down on something. And fighting games are like, since they're like 1v1, it's like more direct than some others. Like, they don't have that many. Well, the whole platform is called 1v1 me, so they're looking to isolate, right? So fighting games naturally are prone to things like this because they're 1v1 by nature. I don't know how the dynamics work for like the team games, because those aren't even like the standard format that you play those games in. I haven't looked into that yet, but yeah, let's stay focused on the fighting game, man.
Playoffs right here. Not right now, but like tomorrow, or I guess.
Oh yeah,
about
there was
5
the countdown timer in case you didn't see it. So
I think that JB, I'm leaning more towards JB. We are going into playoffs
at the top of the app, you see the count. It transitions to a countdown. Tell people how much time they have to bet.
right here. Not right now, but like tomorrow, or I guess.
They don't even use like actual logos. They ripped the Street Fighter text off of the logo to use it here, and I feel like that's because if they actually use the logo, they would open themselves up to some serious legal repercussions. So they actually ripped the Street Fighter text off of the Street Fighter 6 logo and just colored it blue and used that instead.
In about 5 hours, we will have playoffs. Is it 5 hours? In about 7 hours, 7 or 8 hours, there will be, I think, actually JB versus Punk to God in playoffs, guys. If you didn't know, playoffs is starting. This will be a big tournament, and whoever wins the little tournament right here will be taking a cash prize of $4,500.
Imagine watching a tournament where people have to wait 30 seconds every round before they actually get to fight. Like, think about that. Think about how dog shit that is, chat. Think about it. It sounds awful.
So you got Idom and Thunder in playoffs, and you got Punk to God versus JB. JB really needs to be performing well. So actually, I'm feeling JB on this one because I think that JB,
here we go.
He knows
In
he
game,
needs to perform his best.
again,
He
has to
really
wait
needs to be locked
the
in.
entire
But I actually
30
do think that
seconds.
Thunder has been playing well recently as well. So, Georgie, I was looking for you, cuz. How you doing? Get back, King. Yo, we here, bro. We ready for some Street Fighter. Yeah, there was a bit of mayhem with the Madden today. Madden mayhem. But it was good. It was good. I actually really enjoyed commentating those Madden games. A few technical issues, but things are now back on track.
Yes, they have to.
Akuma
So
Sun
I was telling people before, like, you can bet on individual rounds on this app. And so to give people time to bet on the individual rounds, the players have to wait 30 seconds before they actually fight every round.
We'll see. We'll see. Will he be ass here? I mean, look at JB go getting off with a perfect KO. Damn,
So round
bro.
two, we're waiting
Yeah,
another 30
perfect
seconds.
KO to
They try to
start,
fill the
ladies and
space with like
gentlemen.
replays to
That
try to make
is
it feel like the
some
wait
nice
time isn't as
gameplay
severe, but
right there
it's
from JB right off the bat. Now that's what I'm saying. I am leaning towards JB here because JB has got to play well. He's up against Punk. If JB takes out Punk in playoffs in day one, that will be that will be insane. Like JB
Every
gonna
round.
go on to win it if he takes out Punk. You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gents, next round of flush stakes are there if you want to get your stakes in. JB looking very nice right now.
And you have to listen to this dude with this fuck-ass soundboard, bro.
I would say Thunder has been playing very well recently.
Which to me might be the worst part. It might be worse than the waiting,
hit
bro.
Or miss recently, but when I say hit or miss, I mean sometimes he hits. Sometimes he is a real contender. Last night it was it. That's what I mean. It either went one way or it went the other. JB either kicked ass or he got his ass kicked. But hopefully JB is just locked in, feeling fresh, feeling smooth, and ready to go into playoffs here. JB fighting Thunder. Thunder trying to keep that pressure going. And JB catches him in the air and gets him.
Yeah, round one fight, except don't
really.
actually fight. So yeah, that's how the flow of it goes. Great. And so you could see how like insufferable this would get. How insufferable this would get if you're actually like trying to watch a set of Street Fighter. It's like, is that soundboard every KO? Yes, he plays random sounds all the time. Again, I think we're just trying to take advantage of people's like short attention spans and this and that. Like, I don't know. It's really bad. It's really bad. Also, another thing that I was really feeling some type of way about was they actually call this Street Fighter League, which if you know anything about Street Fighter, that already exists. The actual official Street Fighter League run by Capcom is called Street Fighter League. And I do not think that this is by mistake. I think this is SEO leeching. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's search engine optimization leeching, where you literally, you put egregious titles or tags on things so that whenever people are searching for the actual Street Fighter League, there's a chance that your dog shit creeps into the algorithm and you get served to them instead of what they're actually looking for. And again, I don't think that this is by accident at all. I don't think you can make that type of mistake, especially with how they have intentionally like ripped logos and everything. I think they're very, very clearly using underhanded tactics on that, which is not surprising given that it's a fucking gambling platform of all things. That being said, there are some other things that raise some concern. So actually the reason that I even made this video in the first place, the final straw for me was they actually tweeted. They tweeted about Ninja Killa, who was a part of the Tekken League. I believe this is their season 6, and they did an announcement. They did an announcement post to congratulate him. What do you guys notice about this? Is there something that's off here to you? Is there something that maybe doesn't seem right with this announcement? That stuck out to me really hard. He's like, couldn't that get them into legal trouble? Oh, of course, of course, of course. Is there anything that seems off about this? Someone's got to get it. I believe in y'all. So someone is. That's not Tekken's logo. It's not. It's not. That's not actually not what I'm getting about. That's not what I'm getting at. But you're right. It's not actual Tekken's font stylization. Yeah. The name, yes, Ninja Killer's name is not Ninja Killer. That is not his tag. There is no Ninja Killer. It's Ninja Killa. You have it in the fucking tweet, bro. How do you get this wrong? How do you get this wrong? Also, this is probably AI. But that aside, that's like what stuck out to me. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And who is that? Who is this? Who is this? Is this legally distinct Sub-Zero? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, so everything about this just screamed like this is so bad. This is this is so bad. I don't want any part of this shit. So one of the reasons that whenever I went on the site, you know, I originally told you guys that I don't put too much stock into their like their testimonials, right? Because they have reviews, right? And one of the reasons that I don't put too much stock into this is because like sites like this are notorious for paying for positive reviews, right? And of course, it's their own site, so they're only going to show you the most positive stuff. Like, it would be idiotic for them to show you a bunch of negative stuff, right? And so this isn't even just an issue with 1v1me. Like, if you've ever seen other platforms, like you ever hear of like Free Cash, which just fucking sounds like a scam, right? Because it is it is a fucking scam. But they do this too, where they pay a bunch of people to do positive reviews. They actually like they offer to pay money like in the app to write a positive review, right? Just straight up manipulation. So I was like, okay, I want to see what people think about 1v1me actually. Like, what about people that aren't necessarily fighting game players? What about like the general user base? Because like conduct, especially when we're talking about putting money onto a platform, matters quite a lot, right? Because if you're putting your money onto a shady site, like, you could just lose that shit one day. And I do believe that almost everyone that uses the site leaves themselves open to that in some way. The players are a little bit more protected on this end because they're players and they have platforms, and they're going to do everything possible to not take that negative PR, because the moment you miss a payment or someone doesn't get paid the appropriate amount, you're getting blown up, right? And your site will never see the light of day, right? Your viewership is already dog shit, so it can't get much worse. But your platform can be taken off the fucking market, and that's the danger that you run, right? So I was like, okay, what do other people think? What do other people think about this? And so I went searching on YouTube, and this is actually what pops up when I typed in 1v1me, right? And again, more things just stick out like a sore thumb here. Like, it's like more things just stick out with a sore thumb. First of all, second thumbnail is very AI. But the thing that really stuck out to me is that the title and the description are exactly the same, despite this being two different channels. What does that tell us? That this is likely templated, right? This is likely a template that they were given by the 1v1me staff to put out their review video, right? Once I saw this, because I was going to click on these, I was going to click on them and actually watch them. I was like, I'm not clicking this. I'm not clicking this. This really reeks of them being paid to put out a positive review about 1v1me, right? Because what other reason do you have to have the exact same title and description as someone else for something like this, right? If you're trying to do an honest review, doesn't make sense. Certainly does not offer any type of legitimacy when we talk about this topic. So that's dog shit. And that's not even the only ones, right? There's another one, a third channel with the same title, with the same description, right? So what does that tell us, chat? If red flags are not going off for you yet, they should start creeping up. They should start creeping up. There's some nasty stuff going on here. Now, I wanted to take it upon myself to go on to this. I wanted to go onto the site and check it for myself, right? I ran into some roadblocks, and I'll tell you guys about that. So I downloaded it. I downloaded this dog shit. First thing that I was hit with is this. So like when you download the app and you open it, they prompt you, enter a referral code. Okay. What's a referral code? I didn't even know referral codes were a thing. I didn't even know referral codes were a fucking thing on this site, but they are apparently. But if you don't have a referral code, if you scroll down a little bit further, they have this get me a code button where they will put one of their codes in, essentially. I think this is like probably like one of the staff's codes or something. Right. So their own referrals. So the auto-generated code gives what they call $10 no sweat. So I'll show you guys what that looks like real quick. Right. So this is what it looks like. $10 no sweat applied. And so what it does is you put up to $10. You could stake up to $10, bet up to $10. And that first time that you do it, if you lose, you don't actually lose, right? And many betting platforms do this, right? They do a lot of like deposit matching, or they'll give you like forgiveness on your first few bets. And the whole goal of this is to keep you betting, right? Because if you do your first stake and you win, then in your mind you're thinking, oh, that was just free money because I didn't actually have to risk anything to lose. And the worst possible thing that you can do for yourself as a gambler, like as someone that is looking to that is potentially getting into gambling, the worst possible thing that can happen to you is you win the first time you do it, right? Because if you win the first time that you do it, then you get sucked into the vortex and you're like, oh shit, this is just a money printer. I can just keep doing this and keep doing this and keep doing this and keep doing this, right? If you lose on your first time that you gamble, you're much more likely to be like, that sucked. Why would I ever do that, right? And that has been the experience for plenty of people out there. They put down money at a table one time. That's probably the case for some of you as well. Some of you that don't like gambling in chat, it's probably because you tried it once and you were like, this sucks. I just lost money for no reason. And then you got the fuck up out of there, right? That's like your best case scenario, honestly. Like that's your best case scenario is that you lose and then you're just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore, right? But they are preventing that from happening by doing this type of promo where you cannot lose the first time, right? You have to lose twice to essentially lose once, which increases the chance that you get sucked into the vortex, as I talked about before. Okay, so here's where I ran into my roadblock. So I got my promo code, got my referral code. I'm all good to go. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go to the site to see what is up. And wouldn't you know, I get stopped. I get stopped in my tracks because I can't even look to see what the site has to offer without depositing money. And I drew the line here. I drew the line here. I am not putting money onto this shady ass website. You could not pay me to put money onto this shady ass website. One of the interesting things about this as well is that you can put money onto the site, right? I could give you guys one more screenshot. Actually, I'm gonna take a live screenshot because I actually missed one. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it here, and I will show you guys what I mean. So this is the next screen of all of this. Boom. Okay, so this is your next screen. So I chose Apple Pay here, and they say, reminder, we will do ID verification on withdrawal. On withdrawal. Red flag, right? And this is something that a lot of gambling platforms do that I think is really fucked, by the way. And so what this tells you is that they only care about whether you can legally be gambling or staking or doing whatever when it's time for you to get your money out of the platform. They don't care about you putting money into the platform. They're asking you to put $10 into the platform before you even get to see what is going on in the first place. You don't need any verification for that. But if you try to take your money out, no, that's where we do the ID checks and this and that. That's where you start seeing holds on your account because of suspicious behavior and this and that. All this is just strategy to get you to give up and leave your money on this platform. And so I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Instead, what I'm in the process of doing is like kind of getting more testimonials from people that are on this site regularly. I know quite a few players that are involved. And to the age thing, right? So like, obviously, the reason that they're called staking and not actual gambling is because they're trying to skirt regulations, right? And one of the most important regulations is age, right? We don't want underage people to be gambling. That's just not, you don't want that. It's not a good thing. I think pretty much everyone would agree that underage gambling is not a good thing. And so I went to their site to check, who's involved with these games. They don't put everyone. They don't put absolutely everyone. But one player did stick out to me specifically, and this is guy over here on the right. Some of you will recognize Mr. Complex. Complex used to be a part of this community back in Dragon Ball days. He's very young. He just turned 19, actually. And so when I saw that he was like one of the players that's actually being featured on this, I'm like, that actually seems like maybe they don't really do proper vetting when it comes to, player ages and whatnot. I don't know if, players like, there's some really young Street Fighter players, some really, really young Street Fighter players. I believe Enzo's really young, and like Mickey and players like that. Obviously, like Mickey is not from the United States, so things are a little bit different. But I would not be surprised if I would not be surprised if underage players were getting involved with things like this, especially because of how good the money is, and that's something that was a concern of mine as well. Because I'm like, there's like no protections here, right? There's no real like hard protection from someone being taken advantage of. On a site like this, like, you don't know these people. They don't care about fighting games. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They really don't. And so what happens whenever they pull a fast one or this or that? Like, who do you go to? Who do you ask for help? Right. That was really like what I was most concerned about from a player perspective. Thankfully, I don't think that there's too many instances of this young of a player being involved. 19 is pretty young. To be involved with betting platforms. But hopefully this does not continue, like it, at least the way that the trend has played out. But that was like one of the biggest red flags for me as well. So that was like pretty much what I spent my time like looking at and doing. So you can see like why there's so many like just using normal logic, right? Like I'm just like looking through the site, I'm searching for it on YouTube, I'm trying to learn about it, and I'm just running into many things that just don't feel right? Like that feel really, really not right. And I thought about it. I was like, am I being unreasonable here? Am I being, overprotective? Am I being unreasonable? I don't think I am. I don't think I am in this case. And even if I was being overprotective, I mean, like it's kind of my job to be overprotective of fighting games and fighting game players. So it's kind of my thing. And so, yeah, I would be very, very wary. I'll be very wary of this site. If you're someone that was considering, or if you're like a user, like there's probably like someone out there that I know that actually like bets on this platform. I would really, really, really caution against it. The players, again, like this sucks because, me going against a site like this is going to feel like me trying to fuck up their bag, right? Because the bag is it's pretty substantial, right? They're making good money on this. Like, how many of you would like to make $150 per first to three, right? That's a lot. You win the finals, you win between $4,000 and $5,000 as well. Like it's money. Like there's not that many avenues to make money like that, especially as an unsponsored player, right? And so it kind of creates that weird dynamic where, like, I don't want players to take this as me trying to fuck up their bag, but I do think that we have to be really careful. We have to be really careful when we talk about like where you take your money from, right? And especially, like, I don't know if there's contracts that you have to sign when you're on this. I don't know if there's fine print that can be abused and this and that. Like, there's any number of things that can happen and could lead to players being taken advantage of, even if you're grown, even if you're, bro, there are people that are 30, 40, 50 years old that don't read contracts that they sign, right? And I don't want someone to get got. Like, going to the bank to open a new account for this site. Okay, bro, I'm not. No. Do not. Oh, I've been pinged. Yeah, but anyway, this, like I said, this will probably be just like part one. Part two, I'm probably gonna get someone to like go on the site and like test the features and stuff for me. Of course, that's gonna be an issue because like to do anything, you have to have money on it and shit. But the person that I've been in contact with is already kind of involved, so like we're probably like past the point of no return. At that point. But can I loan you 30K? You got to bet on Punk. Listen, bro. Oh yeah. Let me talk about one last thing. I'm sorry. This is the real thing, right? So even if this was a site, right? Even if this was a site where everything was above board and everything was like regulated and this and that, right? Because it's fighting games and because the nature of it 1v1s, this site is extremely manipulatable, I think. Like extremely manipulatable. For example, the Punk versus Psycho match, right? The prize is $5,000 for the person that wins, right? It's a 1v1 between two people that are training partners in the same state. They could just rig the shit, right? And it's like bet like you could. Psycho is the underdog because it's Punk that he's going against, right? You could have someone just bet a bunch of money on Psycho and then have him win the match, and then you all make money because you all make money because the odds are so incredibly juiced. And so like there's a lot of potential for manipulation on that end as well. And not even just like fighting games, just all of them. The nature of 1v1s, like the two players could just talk to each other and just be like, yo, bro, like, let me win this round because the odds are really good, right? They don't even have to win the match because it's individual rounds, right? And I think that's extremely shady on top of that. It's like, if that happens, Capcom will get involved. I guarantee you it's happened already. Capcom is not going to get involved. Unless they grow to a certain size, Capcom's not going to get involved. Why would they be involved, right? Why would they? They're not going to pay attention to some rinky-dink fucking app with 30 average viewers on like they don't care about these small entities like this, right? It's only when someone really fucks up that they'd have to step in. But I guarantee you that this has happened already. I guarantee you that there have been instances of people intentionally throwing rounds and this and that to manipulate the odds, right? And so like even from a user perspective, if you're someone that's like, I don't really care about all of the ethics and morals, I just want to bet on the video game that I want to bet on, it's not even good for that because of how gameable it is. There's no protections in place to stop someone from doing so. And so what are we really doing here? What are we really doing here, right? Because what happens if they get caught? What happens if someone does it and they get caught? It's like, wow, bro, you're going to kick them from your platform? That's worse for them. I really doubt that they would even do that in the first place. Because if you get rid of all your players, then there's no marketing there at all, right? At least when we talk about official sports books, right? If we talk about like actual regulated gambling and we talk about the large mandated leagues that people usually bet on, like the NBA and the NFL and, you know, the betting on the World Cup, like official sports leagues and whatnot, right? There are protections in place. You can eat pretty nasty fines. You can lose your job. You can lose your job entirely. In fact, there have been multiple players across multiple different sports that have gotten in big trouble, like legit legal trouble for rigging games, throwing games, this and that. Like there's actual protections in place for stuff like this. It's like, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about the players. They don't even give a fuck about the games that they're hosting. They don't know shit about the games that they're even talking about in the first place. And so like, please, if you've ever considered using this site to actually bet on something, please just go bet on an actual, like something. Like I get it. There's not many like avenues to like bet on Street Fighter or Tekken or this or that, but you don't really need it, bro. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I promise you, whatever risk and whatever danger you're putting yourself into is not worth this. This is some dog shit, for lack of a better term. This is some dog shit, and I just don't want people to fall into the trap. That's like really what I'm trying to express here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do a part 2 of this whenever I have my anonymous source go through and comb through the actual like betting processes and whatnot. But I just wanted to get this out there because it's only becoming more relevant, right? Because good players, obviously, it's like a honeypot, right? They're like, oh shit, I can make that type of money, especially if your stream is like not big, right? Think about the people that aren't like super big streamers. Fighting game wise, it's like you could make more money doing this than actual like streamers, right? So of course they're gonna, and it's way less of a commitment. Most of the time, it's just a set, you know, it's just a set. So it's like, whatever. It's like, yeah, bet Wumpa instead, bro. That's where we're at. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out with that, go to a little bit more of a lighthearted note. You know what I'm saying? We'll be checking out Road to the Top. So my tournament series, Paragon Line, was actually involved with this league. It is run by MFCR.
Possibility we have of seeing some pockets come out.
Who is pretty strong Leo Whitefang player. Some of y'all know him for being a Dragon Ball player, as a Keffel player back in the day. He's like, if you know, you know. But yeah, he's like doing a little league. There was like
What are your
6
thoughts about
6 weeks.
Leo versus
6
Anji?
weeks of
'Cause
events.
I kind of
People
remember this matchup for when I
got
played
points and then
Anji,
LCQ,
but
and now
that's
here we
a
are at
few
the
years
finals.
ago.
They're doing groups.
And
So
I remember this
figured
being
why
a little
not
tough
just check
for
this out.
Anji in particular.
We don't get to do much gear
player
coverage here,
Say
so,
that the match is for
you know.
Leo, and our top player
also,
for Anji say the match is for Leo.
that aside-
So I think this match is for Leo.
So we have a lot of
That sounds
stuff
about
this
right.
week.
Okay,
This is
cool.
a really,
Glad to
really
hear
big
that nothing
week.
has changed. Some things
Doing
don't
8
change.
events this week, including an event for
both
Avatar,
sides agree
an event
that
for
the match
Tokon.
is for one, and the
I
match is really
believe
Yeah,
EWC
yeah,
Street
that's
Fighter is this week. On top of versus fighting.
All right.
There's just a lot of stuff in fighting
yeah.
games going on.
Condolences.
There's a lot of stuff in fighting games going on this week. So just a whole
bad.
lot of
Leo,
stuff.
Leo,
I have no idea how I'm gonna
Listeners,
make
you
the
have
schedule
no
work,
right to talk,
but
you're playing Anji.
trying to do what we can here.
Okay. We already off to a pretty good start here, but Bert's coming out from scissors. Sits on the butterfly.
Yeah, very good there. That's 5P, that one major.
Okay. Wampa on your primaries is still waiting for your
Nice
play
there.
out. Okay, bro.
Break.
Okay, tried to scout for a punish there, I think, but it's okay. We still got there in the end. Nice corner carry here.
Nice. Oh
wow.
my god,
Just
perfectly
punch
there.
and toss. Yeah. Oh wait, this is not looking good for scissors here.
Okay, road to the top. GGST
Nice
finals.
though.
We switch categories.
Huh? That's 6P.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
The burst to keep corner. Okay. Oh god, this is so tight. Okay, we're out with
I
spin.
just, bro. I just know I'm gonna
Yeah, so
get
careful on our
messaged by
approach.
someone, bro. I'm gonna get messaged by someone like,
Oh my
bro.
God, what the-
I'm trying to get the 1v1 me bag, bro. You're fucking me up. Like,
Very
it's-
hard, and the jumping P. That's perfect. We have the first round for Misha.
Right. Both doing some footsies here. Actual grounded footsies in the video game, believe it or not. Scissors finally coming in, though. Okay, yeah, going cash out early. Not bad damage here.
They try to bait to the
Okay.
P.
Oh dear. Okay, nice burst. Keep the Misha locked in here.
You've waited 30
No.
seconds each round only to get throw a loop by
Ooh,
Rashid.
yeah, nice
No, but that
punch.
actually happened to Thunder.
Oh no, we're doing tricks on it.
That-
oh,
that did-
jeez.
That did actually happen. It's like, yeah, bro, wait 30 seconds, and then he literally just got looped by Rashid,
Nice
bro.
base
Like,
maneuvers
yeah,
of White Band
it's like,
toss. Misha coming in here.
you're waiting for longer than the rounds take.
No, this definitely doesn't
In-
feel yet.
in the case
We're a
of Street
big boy.
Fighter.
We got Japanese guts.
But obviously, that could be different depending on the matchup that's being played.
Alright, just have a little butterfly pressure. But that's 6P. Ooh. And that's Misha taking the first game.
Like someone winning by timeout
Yes.
because you had to burn
A very
30
complete
seconds in the
set
round just
from
feels icky
both
to me,
players.
right? That possibility is just like
Uh,
really nasty.
I think
He's
we
like-
already saw why, this
I feel
matchup
like
is
it's
bad
complete
for
dog
Anji.
shit.
The main thing that Anji wants to do is spin, playing that kind of funky neutral that the character has, and controlling just by having the option to spin. But Leo doesn't care because Leo is a character that goes with
Yeah, you missed the
a
whole
dash
talk,
that
bro.
is
You missed the
very
whole
good,
talk. You're
really
late.
good
You're
on
late,
throw,
Tay, man.
and they
Here's
want
the-
to be really close to you. That's
Yeah.
also the ranges that Anji wants to play.
This dude Scissors never gets off fucking Twitter, bro.
Plus-
That's the thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, plus flash gag, yeah. Always a downer.
If you were here, then you should know what we're
2D
talking about.
actually?
Have you
Decent
checked in
corner
on
carry
Jeremy
here.
since discovering this site, bruh?
Oh my god,
Okay.
that breaks wall. Okay. Nice.
I don't know. How do you guys feel about the so like
good block
one
there
of
from
the
Scissors.
one of the things that I've always wondered,
Ooh.
I feel like this
Alright,
is
yeah,
like
burst coming out. Now we
the
have to
devil's
go Leo
advocate
at
part of my
range a little
brain,
bit.
but part of me wants to see the outcome
Okay.
of like
Nice.
if
Kinda
if like big gambling
Set up as,
platforms were to
okay, we're
actually get
recording now, and
involved
get
with
a kill.
fighting games,
Okay.
like what that would look like and what the
Set up a
response would be
round,
like.
At least.
I'm very curious as to how it would be
Oh wow! Caught that
because,
catch with the
like I
flame
said, it's
toss.
just not really in our culture at all,
Ah, there you go, flash kick.
right?
Okay, all right, gets the
So-
string, gets fish.
It's
Able to
it's
chase
different.
them with butterfly?
It's different than like other bigger esports.
Okay. Now the party's started for the show.
Okay.
You surprised Evo hasn't? No, it's
Very
because
good with punish.
it's because
Pretty much
right.
it's
Despite
DRC.
people's vitriol against Evo, Evo is still run by
Evo
people that are
perfect there.
actual fighting game players
Man.
and people that have
We didn't
been
spend
a
nearly
part
enough
of
time
this
on that
community
part
for
of the
decades,
stage.
right?
That's where all the cats
And
are.
they know
So sad.
that like you know
That's all I think about.
it's
when
kind
I'm
of
at
like
party stage.
an area that you can
Yeah,
only
and
tread if
bounce
you
it
can
up
tread
here.
it. Right. You can't
Oh,
go
wow.
to gambling unless you're
Holy
like
cow.
100% sure
Hey, wait a minute. Set up
that the
butterfly?
backlash is not going to be severe. And I think it
Scramble,
just
very
would
good
be.
block.
Like I feel
Yeah,
like
really
it would
was.
be.
Ah,
Okay.
there it is.
That's not to
And
say that
always grab spin. It's always an option.
you have to care, I guess, is like a kind of awful way to put
Okay,
it.
so be careful. We are moving again.
Like some people just do shit anyway,
So
right?
next round.
But I don't know, because like there is some amount of like gambling culture in
Wow,
fighting
pause.
games. Like side betting and stuff has always been like a
Right,
part
right.
of fighting games for
Okay.
sure, right?
Where's coming out from scissors?
Uh,
Oh my god.
but-
Calculated spin.
it's different when it's like direct gambling and stuff like
Nice.
that, right? And they're absolutely with how I know
This
some of
is
these
going
players
to be tough
try to
for
collude
Scissors. Now,
in
in the
tournaments,
corner
bro.
is back for
There
Leo.
absolutely would be betting
wow.
manipulation,
Alright,
bro,
that
for
was
sure.
big launch.
100%. You will have a scandal where
For
people are
me,
throwing
I like
matches
that.
so that they
don't
can
want
make
to
a
get
shit ton of
burst,
money. Like
they
they
need
will do
that,
that. I promise.
advantage
Promise. There will be
advantage secure.
multiple
Nice
incidents.
block on
Like
the
it's
flash kick. Okay, that's a good burst out from Umi.
Yeah, be careful. There it is. Not enough.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
my, the 2D.
Okay.
you got too much faith
Oh my
in the
God,
moral
I
of
think
these
that's it.
people. Who are these people?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Master leader.
There's something to be said that the
driven
biggest
by
FGC
scissors.
event is in Vegas. Yeah, but
taking
the biggest
that
FGC event
game,
is in
getting
Vegas
that score
because
equal
when it
1-1.
started, it was way cheaper.
Okay.
It was way cheaper than everywhere else to host in Vegas, and so they just stayed there because like when you build a relationship
Got it
with a
again,
city,
no
with a
hesitation.
venue, it's easier for you to run events there than to like move everything to a brand new
It's okay,
city
it's okay, it's
and have to start from scratch with those
You know,
relationships again.
You might not be wrong.
And like Vegas was a legit like pretty great place to go as a tourist back then
Game
too.
number
It's,
three.
it's only pretty recently that
Already
Vegas
taking
is
the
like
points out of
pretty
both
shitty
players.
because it's no longer affordable. It's just really
This is
fucking
going to be
expensive.
a back and forth.
It is a
Absolutely. Okay, we're both. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Chat-
Okay.
Chat, are you
What do you
still
mean I
with
have
me?
too much faith
Tell
in the
me.
moral of these people? Bro,
do you
there's
think
no
that
point
Guardpoint is the
in
most
me
broken
spending
move of the game?
and dedicating all my
Oh.
time and
Be honest.
effort to a community
honest,
that I
but
don't
logic.
believe in. What would be the point of that? If I don't believe that this community can grow to be something better and make the right decision when the time comes, then why the fuck am I here?
You know, we are going to for the fight.
You know? Like it just doesn't make
Logic.
sense. It's of course I have faith.
Okay. Uh-oh, gets the tap dust. I think this is enough to kill. No, definitely not, because we don't have meter.
Yeah, to profit off of everyone, bro.
One
Yeah.
direction.
Yo, my bank account looking so good, bro. Like it's
Oh my god, what a flash.
Yeah, bro.
playing So tight on the
certainly have
ranges.
not been homeless for
they
fighting
were
games
still
before. Nope.
holding.
Not me.
Nice box. Ooh,
Nice.
illusion.
14. 14.
I won't tell anyone I use 1v1 me, but there will be signs.
Yeah, I don't think the people care that Miguel is
Jesus
here.
Christ.
I think I'm still seeing Leo is too busted.
I hate.
How much of a scam is
I hate
1v1 me?
the
I think
other
it's very shady. Like very shady. I'm not gonna straight up call it a scam because
Set up butterfly again.
I think
Advantage?
I technically could get
Oh.
myself into legal trouble if I do
Just
that.
gotta get out of
But what
there.
I can
Now
say
we're back
is
against
that
the
having
wall.
reviewed many different aspects of the site, I think there's a lot of
Okay,
shady
and the
shit
first
going
bait
on.
Perfectly there.
There's a lot of
Now
shady
option
shit
not
going
to
on.
take
That's
the
all.
risk. Burst. or
We'll leave it
die.
at that. This is
That's right.
And Caesars gets right, and with that, they take
Draining your
their
bank
second
account
point.
because you
We're
need to
2-1
fund
right
hope
now.
posting. Okay, bro. Back up. Khalil, you're the
moving mountains
Expection?
against bad matchups.
What the fuck is that?
At least
What the-
today, we can say we can let
Expection.
Caesar say that they are gapping.
I can't take you
Just
seriously,
for
bro.
today, okay? Just
Yeah.
for today.
It's a special occasion, yeah. I mean, it's still early in the group, so it's-
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
but those
cut
are
our
not
losses
always the same
here
people.
If we wind up in losing 3-1.
I mean,
We
like
still got
not
three other
everyone
sets
is
to make up
morally
for it.
not everyone is morally opposed to gambling, right? I'm not morally opposed to gambling. I like gambling.
Right, we're just kinda,
But
you know,
I think
charging.
Gambling
Yeah.
is really dangerous. And if you're
Nice
gonna
grab
do
on
it,
the
it needs to
fin.
be in a controlled environment.
Do it again.
And
Brother, now you got back to Leo in the corner. This is tough.
I would have
Oh,
legitimate
yeah.
concerns
Burst to get out
for
of
like
there.
big gambling entities
Okay,
to be
we're
involved
spinning
with
through
a
the fire.
community that I'm involved with, because there's a lot of very very specific things that will need to happen for it to be
Grab
done
on
the right
Gary.
way, I think.
Okay.
And even then, there would be people that are against it. But of course, like, you know, everyone has different
Whoa.
moral compasses. That's okay.
Bouncing on it.
Oh no.
Like it is what it
Yeah,
is.
this
But
is gonna be big.
like I said, it's one of the two entities
Yours?
with money,
I don't know.
and
Yeah.
everyone's broke right
I
now.
thought-
And so when we have
I
these
think it's a big boy.
conversations, it's like it really
Careful.
muddies the waters,
The combat
because
is still possible, but any flash kick is going to kill.
it's like, and on one hand, you want players to be able to go. Like, is there anyone in chat
Flash, there
that
it
is opposed to the idea of like players
Yeah,
playing
so
fighting
easy
games full
to get
time?
into pressure, Leo.
Oh, it's sneaky, anything Leo.
Like
Yeah.
generally,
There's
I
nothing
think
not spooky about this character.
That's
if you're
fair.
involved,
Ooh, that's a very
if you're involved
unfortunate
with like
one,
a hobby
fumble
like
on the
this,
grab. Oh, but
right.
comes out from scissors. Back again at the
Nice.
neutral.
you're most likely going to be in support of an infrastructure or an
yeah, doing the fireballs
ecosystem that
again.
allows for people to actually do it
Okay.
more,
All right, we're
right?
back.
Because then you get more
Butterfly?
content, more entertainment, more opportunities, right? There's growth there, this and that.
Huh.
And so the problem then becomes,
Leo back turn.
at what cost, right? At what cost
All right.
Over jet.
do those opportunities come? And that's where we run into,
Phantom.
you know, the Saudi Arabia issue
Nice to
too,
become
right?
rubber.
Like EWC, and this and that, right? It's only really a moral issue, right? The only reason that it's like a big deal
should be.
is because those are
we
the
go.
only two entities with money.
I think
That's
this is
it.
not going to break the wall. No,
Especially in
okay.
fighting games where we're not used to
Perfectly.
having money on that
Sadly,
level.
they didn't get to
at all,
not
like,
break the wall, so
CS:GO players,
burst for
this
Urbica.
player's making
Oh
millions
my
of dollars
God.
in salaries, right? They're used to being around
Oh,
money.
is that point for
Not
Caesar,
fighting
by the way?
games, not
Yes.
really.
Nice.
Not definitely not to that
Chasing each
extent.
other
So it's
down?
like
Uh-oh.
that's like where it gets rough, because it's
Okay.
like, okay, if someone has to
Okay.
take a gambling sponsorship, but it allows them to like,
Both
what if they're having a
those
hard time getting a sponsor?
Yeah, oh my God.
And so the gambling
Just
platform is their
neutral.
sponsor.
Okay.
Return.
Will you
Murray.
think
No,
less of them as a
Parry.
person if they do that?
Hey, I thought the reversals couldn't be RC anymore.
Huh. Yeah.
do you feel?
I guess that happened, didn't it?
You know,
Well,
CS used to be gambling stuff, but they, oh yeah, for sure. But that's what I mean. Their cultures are different.
that might be it.
There is
Yeah.
way bigger scandals with gambling in
Okay,
CS,
all
bro.
right,
There was a
that's
whole,
fine enough here.
it was a whole thing, bro.
Number 3.
I used to bet Dota 2 skins on a website at one point.
People are begging.
Like, you
now
could
on
bet-
their
you could
hands
bet
and
skins
knees,
on
please,
pro games.
scissors,
I used to do that.
please. The people need this. Is this one of those scissors will save Guilty Gear situation? Oh no, here comes the copy pasta. Oh, geez, such an awful character.
like-
Yeah. It really is a battle of like who is the most like detested character on. Team
It's
Leo.
just it's hard, bro.
I mean, this is like.
I'm surprised this
that
won Game
meme
5, I
from,
can't
Megamind. Like, this
Yeah.
is. I'm
Putting
not
your house on a
savior,
white and
just
orange.
A change of administration.
Oh my
It'd be like
God.
that, bro.
I think that is what's happening here.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
nice
good.
I mean, the markets for skins like pretty
Nice.
crazy.
Huh.
Doing very good job.
I mean, Valve has gotten in trouble for that too, or at least they've gone to court for it. I don't know who actually won the case.
It's okay, Ruby. You have missed Group A, but there's still a solid 2.5 hours to go on it. Well, 2.5. Yeah, 3 hours to go.
I think there's like levels to it.
Okay, be
I think
careful,
gambling
very good
itself
challenge.
is fine as a luxury
Blaze can
behavior,
dash throw. Set
Yeah.
point
or this
for
or that. Like, if
Usha.
you have disposable income, you want to gamble. I really don't think it's a problem. Personally, if you're an adult,
Staggers here.
Yeah.
children, no,
Good
they should
idea.
stay far away from that shit.
Okay.
Start the game of Angie.
But
Okay, nice
of
spin.
course, you should never
Wait,
gamble what you
get a
don't have.
butterfly. Come on there. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Robbie's first save.
And
Ooh, that's tough.
I think
That's a lot of
like,
damage.
to me, being sponsored
No.
as a player by a gambling platform is different
Okay,
Oh my
from
God.
being a sponsored
Giant
streamer.
chaos.
Right. Being a
yeah.
sponsored streamer, like if you're
Should
sponsored by a
be-
gambling platform,
with that, we
which
have 3-2,
we've run into
Usha
this.
takes their
we
first
run into this as
set.
well, especially with the rise of Kick.
I'm so sorry.
And
I'm so
Twitch
sorry,
banned a
all
lot
the
of
believers out
gambling
there.
platforms off of the
I
website.
don't know if they are much Caesar's believer as they are Leo haters.
When you're
Yeah, probably so.
there's a lot of shady shit
It's
and a lot
hard.
of unethical shit
hard
that
to
goes
draw.
on when it comes to gambling
Canada
sponsorships.
has
Like
fallen.
people gambling with fake money.
No.
That happens all the time with gambling sponsorships. So they're not actually taking any risk whenever they're
Maple syrup.
marketing this idea that you can win a ton of money to
Alright.
impressionable audiences.
we
I
have
think that
another
shit
match to go.
should be illegal, straight
That's
up.
right. So now we are
These like
introducing our
offshore
final
crypto
player
gambling
in the
websites
group.
probably should
We've
be
got
illegal too,
Clover
to be honest.
Versus
Is it-
Ribby, which means roll the clip.
Right?
Please,
There's like a lot of things that I think are not
that
okay.
presentation. We have
But
Greedy, I
the
think
simple
only
act of
one
like
from
gambling
the
as an
home
adult is like
playing
fine.
tonight. Creepy Leo player rank 20, best place in the Valiant.
It's just that it's a
Crucible
dangerous thing though. It has like
place.
amongst
Avian
vices, I think
player,
it has the
we know
highest
it's
rate of
really
suicide.
aggressive.
Gambling addiction is
They
like the highest rate of
played,
suicide amongst like vice
an amazing
addictions. Like
neutral, I have to
it's
say.
dangerous. Like
and
it's
they are really good in
it
these
can
kind
get
of,
real nasty, right?
situations
So,
when they are
you gotta be
pushing-
careful.
push into the wall. They
It's
are-
very easy to
they
get
never
sucked into.
lose the mentality, and I think that's one of the most valuable things in this kind of competitions. When
Gambling
you have
what
to,
you don't have, so you mean credit
play
card
a
debt. I
league
mean,
that
there's plenty of
is
people that
long
take
and
out loans to
It
gamble,
rewards so
and they
much
lose it
being
all.
consistent.
right? It
Yeah.
happens. It's a real thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, this is, as we've been saying, like a solid 8-hour block. So yeah, you do have to keep on your toes and keep your energy to be able to survive.
Why are we
You
Noob and
remember
Hybrid
that the last,
Junior?
match was really good for Leo.
Yeah.
Well, this match is even better.
Yeah, I could
You hate that
imagine.
gambling is
It
pushed
really
so
has
hard,
to
like
be
a third of the ads you
careful
see are
here.
just another sports betting online casino.
Well,
That's
you
because
know
they're
how
one of the
Leo
only
works
entities with
on,
money. That's what I
these
told you.
Weird left right that to us,
They're
right?
what, and I
Yeah.
mean that.
I have a
I mean,
question
you
for
see,
you.
you see it like every sport
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and stuff
yeah,
nowadays.
So
It's
much
just
for
like
that.
that.
So
right?
much for that approach. Yeah.
And oh yeah,
so
another big thing
here,
is I
what
think
they can
that
do,
gambling
Still
apps.
doable. Clover Dragon already.
I don't
beat
know if I
a
should
bad
think they
match
should be
for Melee.
completely illegal, but like
true.
the amount of
know,
regulation that you need on
They can do it
apps
again.
Okay.
is like it's really
Oh my God,
heavy. Like
that
I think
stuff's
that's like
plastic? Whoa,
Yeah, but
okay.
I
maybe the
There's
most dangerous
another
part of these gambling sites in current day.
Please
the fact
check, I
that
need that account
they
for-
can-
for every flash
They
game.
have your data, right? And
my
their
lord.
algorithms like
I wanna see
literally
how many flash
learn
we get from
about
this set.
your schedule and who you
Don't
are as a
start a
person,
drinking game. You might
and they
get-
study when you're
get
most
a
likely to
little-
open the app and place a wager and stuff, and then they
He's doing
hand
it
tailor
drunk.
notifications to hit you in your most vulnerable like times. I think it's really, really fucked up.
Nice.
It's really messed up.
That's the thing.
That type of shit I
no.
think needs
Nice answer.
really
Yeah,
heavy
that's what we expect
regulation
so much.
because it's nasty.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Yeah. It's-
too early to get drunk. That's true.
I was gonna say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's literally 5 o'clock right now, over here in the East Coast.
Okay. Throw punish
Oh yeah,
from the
Kirby.
YRC.
Kirby actually got so they had 20 people, or they had 19 people qualify from points,
Dice
and then
grab.
one
Okay, We're
LCQ.
back. Set up the ring.
Kirby got 20th on the
Wow, nice
leaderboard, but
lucky
someone
kid,
couldn't
I
make
mean.
it, so he ended up qualifying.
Oh, God. That bounce will never not jump scare me.
Be careful now.
Ooh.
That delay overhead is doing marvels for Clover Dragon tonight.
Okay, funny trade. Sets us back to neutral. Oh,
Like, no!
they did the grab and didn't really have too much of a punish there, but we're still back. Okay, one last mix will do it. A nice
Wowza.
grab. Okay,
Hey guys. Baits the burst perfectly.
There we go.
The Valiant
Okay.
Knight
Got
take the
him.
first
Got
kill of
him.
tonight.
This almost looks like tournament
So
stream
let's see
helper.
already. Just the existence of the flash kick, it makes Clover
God,
Dragon to have to
the production
respect
nerd in
so
me
much
is
whenever
freaking
he
out.
saw that Creevy showed the option 2 times in a row after failing one time.
I think
just
this is
to
tournament
put them
stream helper,
down
actually.
in the table. You have to represent your options, and now that Clover Dragon knows that
You're done with
he's
Pokemon?
willing to
Why's that?
gamble, you have to be careful.
Ooh, nice 6P, but burst coming out from Clover. Okay, coming for the 2K2D. Uh-oh, another grab? Oh my god, just do it again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Nice 2K2D though. Back. Ooh. This is really good damage here. Oh. Boom. Yeah, you know, just a little 70% damage, no big deal. Okay, but where's it?
Again. Let's see, because now you have to approach Leo.
Oh,
I mean, they
God.
probably still don't like this
Oh
matchup.
my, they confirm. But the throw, it always works. You don't know what to do? Kill him.
I'm convinced that gear players don't like any matchup, so.
Okay, alright. Set up another... Oh, no ring setup. Just go in for the JH. Nice! Baited out the flash kick. Okay. Nice. Okay, looking good.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we're looking really strong here. This is definitely not going to kill, but this puts us in a really good position. However...
Liz, a good character.
yeah,
Always
Gil
has
does
been.
have attention available as well. Huh.
Okay.
Oh!
And perfect, the backdash there.
Nice.
You're stuck, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Careful again, the Spanish wall. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Bow. Okay. Not bad, but Kirby has plenty of resources here.
Where's he going?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my. Oh my, the routing.
Yeah.
Oh, for a moment I thought they bait.
Apparently,
Yeah,
Okay.
the punish.
Doomsday is
Dark
selling
Ball
out
doing
in places
against
already.
everything.
Yeah.
Tickets. It's really funny. Shit doesn't even come out
Okay,
till
gets the tap
December.
dust. Oh. This is gonna be tough for Clover.
Yeah, she's not looking good.
Okay, we do have resources to be able to contest though. Okay, yeah, there's the burst. Okay, it's the last chance here. Is it get bad mood?
Yep.
Trying to bait that flash kick anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
One more. Let's see. No, it's not going to be enough.
I haven't
No,
even
yeah,
seen the
but
newest
Starter.
trailer yet. I
Oh
just
my god.
saw discourse
Next
about
touch
it.
kills.
And 6P. We have second point here for Greedy.
Hobby for TCG is
Putting themselves
completely
on the
changed the
lead.
landscape. Okay.
The second coming of MFCR.
Yep.
I don't.
Fruit Nuke.
MFCR
No, I
hasn't
see.
left.
That's a Fruit Nuke.
Oh my lord.
You have unfortunately been set free.
Okay, so let's see. What's going to be the next?
You're all free now.
Time.
Okay, Clover Dragon needs to adapt now, but I believe, and you know why? Because Clover Dragon is the king of comebacks.
Yeah,
So if
you're
someone
right.
can do it, it's him.
You're so right. Okay, alright. Oh, very greedy grab, but burst comes out from Clover. It's nice. Good bait on the dive, on the flash kick.
Okay, oh my god. No recovery on that button.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, YRC to hopefully get out of the corner here. Oh dear.
Oh wow, that didn't hit. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
oh,
Okay, wait a minute. We might
Scrambles.
still have a chance. Just need to get out. Nice. Waited out to bait out the parry.
Okay, very good idea.
Oh,
And
no.
this should be the kill. Set point for Kribby.
Yeah. Okay. Funny gapple. Oh dear. Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Unhandy.
Yeah.
There's a flash kick.
Oh no.
Oh my,
Oh,
the
no.
routing perfectly there. Super to break the wall.
Boom.
Clover Dragon in serious problems.
Okay. All right, burst coming out there from Clover. All right, coming in for the tick throw. Okay, we have to be really careful
Nice
here.
break.
Very nice.
Nice XP.
Team not over.
Okay, wait a minute.
One dream. No, the flash kick. I got mixed there, but the flash kick always work.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
and
with
that.
that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cody moving on. Clean 3-0 over Clover Dragon.
yeah, importantly that they took it 3-0 because that left them in a huge advantage.
Mm-hmm.
No any loss today.
Yeah,
So now we have to move to another matchup.
that's right. So now it looks like we're going to be moving on. Oh my god. So now we're going to have SQ and Umisho coming onto the stage now.
Okay, this is going to be an intense match.
Yeah.
This is Leo versus Ram.
Oh boy. I mean, that's
So
fine.
We have the character that has almost all positive matchups.
Take a step away.
against the character that has all positive matchups.
Nothing says you can't go back.
Who do you think
Yeah.
wins this matchup?
Oh god. I'm going to hazard a guess and say Leo wins this one as well.
No, you're wrong. It's even.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is
All right.
probably the most even matchup of both of these
Of
characters.
all time? Okay.
No,
Alright.
not of all time. This is probably the matchup that nobody wants to play.
Oh, I can
This is another of these matchups that are 4-4. You know,
Gold Lewis
I
both
see.
sides
Dickinson.
says that is losing for them.
I see. That's how it goes sometimes. What does the JJ mean in Kribby's tags? I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
That's literally just my name.
Okay. Here we go. Weapons are crossing. You two can start at any time. Ready
Yeah,
to get
let's
this
see what
show
they
on the
can do.
road.
Okay, so we have Leo versus Ram, SQ versus Umisho. I'm completely not biased to any side.
Oh yeah, not biased whatsoever.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
You don't have to lie, bro.
Yeah, we can't show our bias.
Yeah. So let's see. As I say, this matchup is very even. The neutral is mostly for Ram, slightly
Yeah.
favorite, but this is one of these matchups. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's such an unfortunate reflector. Oh jeez.
This is a matchup where
You know,
that point
I
is
s-
so important.
I finally
Ram
got
has not
access
much to do
to
against Backturn either.
this is
Oh.
this
So
is
basically, it's another
very
of these
specific
matchups
content
of,
creator thing. So
the first one
um,
who takes a hit wins.
actually, I don't know if I spoke about this or not, but this
Oh my God.
Nice.
Nice smash. Stuff JD.
essentially like when you do a stream on YouTube,
Hydrogen
don't
bomb.
know.
Hydrogen bomb. Yeah.
Exactly.
Basically.
when you
That
do a
sounds
stream
about
on
right.
YouTube, there's a toggle.
Okay. Good stagger
It-
pressure
it's
here.
called dual stream,
Oh.
and it makes it like
Nice.
auto crops. It like takes your
Okay.
stream and it
God,
like
there's a lot of
cuts
footsies
off
going on
it cuts
here.
off the side so that it can fit
Okay,
on
gets
a
the tap
vertical
dodge.
screen for
Alright.
mobile. And it's
Okay,
dog
but-
shit. It's
That was a bait first
the
round.
auto crop is so dog shit.
Okay.
But you would do it anyway because if you did it, then
Okay.
you could show up in the
Pressure here.
vertical live feed and the
Nice.
shorts feed,
Grab.
which is like a good amount of discoverability. But like very often I
no.
would have chatters come in and be like, "Yo, I can't see the game
Okay.
because you're playing a fighting game." And so if the two characters are
tough
not right in the
situation for
center of the screen,
Michelle.
you can't see you
Yeah,
can't see
without
what's actually
out.
happening.
Mix.
Oh.
Okay.
They gave us
Those are
access. on Paragon channel. I don't
Right.
have it on personal
Do it.
yet.
There it is.
But you can actually like
Very
send
few
a
from
separate
Umisho.
feed for vertical now, so it doesn't have to be cropped. But the weird thing is that I found if you do it through, if you do like a separate feed for it, you don't show up in the
Someone posted
algorithmic
that may be
feeds
a
like you're
state
supposed to.
flag.
So I don't know if it's like
Okay,
if they're
nice.
trying to figure it out or what. But it feels very backwards.
Doesn't kill. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what's going on with
That's
that.
going to be enough.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's going to be... We should taking the first game.
Really makes you wonder.
Yep.
The Michigan flag. There you go.
Yeah, this is definitely
hail
this is
Michigan.
definitely tournament stream helper. It's the only one that does like the multiple flags like that. As like a default at least.
Okay. Getting right back
Michigan
into it.
flag.
Yeah,
Okay.
for SQ.
So let's see. Continuing here. Very good. Nice.
I think I'm gonna
Yep.
message support about it to see if there's any
I'm seeing too much fear to the flash kick from SQ. Okay, nice.
Oh, nice punish. Okay. Oh, no.
Genmu
Okay,
Zero.
let's keep- Oh,
Hi.
dear.
What's up?
It's gotta be some decent damage.
The, Genmu as in Sugenmu, as in the zero move.
Okay.
Okay.
Spicy.
Yeah, pretty good one.
Too far from the 2S.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, this should be the kill.
We...
Indeed.
Okay, yeah.
Monkey flip to end it. The monkey flip.
Okay, SQ already pushing the corner again. We do have burst available.
Mm.
Yeah.
no.
Very good.
Oh, gosh.
Oh god, you're flipping.
Oh.
You know, Leo is fucked up when you can do that 2 times and nobody's going to react for the fear.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Might have been able to finally turn the tables here.
Positive bonus is going to be very important.
Oh gosh. It's 5k.
Cursed. Wow.
Okay. Nice.
Sword saves,
All
but
right.
nice pickup.
No! Okay, be careful because anything
Oh!
is going to kill.
You somehow lost
on
this
the
round.
throw?
Oh, she dropped
Oh,
it.
no.
Not like this.
Man.
That's
Like
brutal.
this, SQ.
That hurt. That hurt to watch. Oh god. Okay.
It can happen. It can happen. That
Yeah.
can happen a lot. Even the best sometimes make mistakes. Now we have 2-0 right now for Umisho.
Mhm.
We're going to go to a 3rd game, potentially last one. That monkey flip is the ultimate man. We have to give something to Leo. And we have no idea what to add.
Yeah.
It's so real.
Yeah. Just give them something that makes people fear more. Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
We give them options to make it more easy to open rivals on Brimhill stands, like it wasn't before.
Yeah. Nice bait on the throw again from SQ. Yeah. Cool. Get a respectable wall break here.
Arnold down,
Okay.
see what's next. Nice.
Okay. Might be able to stop the bleeding a little bit here. Gotta carry through. Okay. Looking good. Push it to the corner.
Send a YouTube support a message.
Oh, nice. Good challenge from Umisho. There we go. Boom, boom,
Eight.
I think that will be into the wall break, yeah. Respectable.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve's got to find a way out of
Just
here
spend another
now.
snooze.
There we go. Good old 2D. The flash kick comes out again. Oh, nice block on the tap dust.
Nice.
Okay,
grab, okay.
nice.
All right. Turning it around.
It doesn't kill.
No. It's close.
I mean, Leo can still do it to you here.
We're still available.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you know. That.
Okay.
Oh. Good old 2D. All right, that's it. SQ finally managed to get herself on the board. The comeback could start now. No hesitation once more, and right back in. Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Ooh. Okay. Nice block of the flash kick.
Huh?
But, you know, we burst. Lucio being very tricky here. I'm thinking very mindful of 2D now.
Yeah, okay, trying to bait that burst. Nice. He should kill. Indeed, he's going to.
There we go. Nice. Okay.
We have one round for SQ.
Might
Working
be
on
able
that
to-
comeback.
Working on it. However, kind of a tight squeeze here. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, just run up for the grab. Oh no, now you're with gets Leo in the back in the corner. Ooh.
Okay, set point for Umisho.
Yeah, she's not gonna make this easy.
I hate, bro.
Okay. Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
nice.
grab. Okay. That
Flash
DP,
kick.
but-
Find a vertical live stream. You tap
Oh my.
against the vertical live feed.
Okay.
Scheduled live streams of
Hard
premieres
for
currently
SQ
do
right
not show up in
now.
the vertical live
Oh,
feed.
gosh.
Just
this-
catching the blender.
Oh god, yeah. That's spooky. All right, one last chance here for SQ. Can we find a way
See what
out?
we can do.
The burst. Okay. All right.
No, the confirm gets late.
We're still running the pressure though. Okay. Evading the fireballs.
That's so weird.
I think there's a throw attempt.
That's so weird.
In the air. Okay.
Positive bonus, we secure it.
Okay, but
All
cold burst
burst.
coming out. Oh gosh.
Very careful
Okay.
now.
All right, we're out of range of fireball.
I wonder if I can
No,
find.
It's the grapple. Okay. Everything's fine.
I
We're
need
cool?
an example for them, I guess.
Oh
Three.
no!
They
Oh,
take
God.
the risk.
Ah.
And with that, Umisho takes their second set. 3-1. So with that, we have to move to another matchup.
That's right.
What we have next?
Yeah, so now we're making our way to, I believe it's now Kribby and Scissors up next.
Okay, so we are going to have another time Leo Whitefang versus Angie.
Yep. Yeah, oh my gosh, that matchup seems kind of familiar. It's like we've been here before.
I think I have seen this matchup, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
So let's see.
Number 4
We're
in
going
line,
to have
chat. Number
a
4.
repeat of the
It's over.
I think was the last two matches. This is mostly uncomfortable for Angie as we saw, but Caesar played really well that match.
Yes.
So probably we are going to see something similar.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, Kribby seems to be a little more aggressive, but yeah, no, I think Scissors has always proven themselves
Number
very capable in
3.
this matchup. So we're just waiting for people to come in. Reminder again, I saw it ping there that we have a Matcherino. It doesn't have codes, but the cash prize is currently sitting at
I'm starting to believe commentators can't read.
$550. Thanks again to Scary for putting in $300 in the pot, more than doubling the prize we had in mind. And of course, the top 3 are going to have their registration paid for SQXL, which is coming up in a little over 2 months from now in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's the weekend of October 3rd to the 4th.
It's going to be a good major. I'm going to watch it from my home very comfortably. So I'm in the other side of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. For me, it's a fairly comfortable, like 7-ish hour drive, so I plan to be up there. I'm excited. Last year was the first year, and it was super fun. Raleigh is just a really chill town. The venue is like pretty much smack dab in the middle of downtown, and like there was a farmer's market
Leo
that weekend
Mirror.
of, like, easy walking distance. Hoping the same thing happens this year too. All right, here we go.
Let's see. We're starting again with another set.
Oh my god. Holy cow. We've got a Leo mirror. You thought there weren't enough Leos? Now we got a Leo mirror. Oh boy. I'm not too
I
sure
was
how...
not expecting this match.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're here now.
This is a mirror, so this is 6-6.
You know, yeah, that makes sense.
Their overlay is
We'll say
somehow not centered.
6-7 because someone has a
The right
color-
side, the right side
color.
scorebar touches
Oh,
the
yeah,
heart,
yeah,
but the left side
yeah,
doesn't.
You're right. It's 6-7, 6-7.
Okay, that's perfect. We're breaking the wall.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's perfect. I have the first round for Creevy. For our one, Creevy is the one who is not using the color 1. Oh no, what's
Right.
color? I think it's color 11. This is one of the mirrors that I have seen the most because South America used to be plague of Leos.
Being a
But
production
this is
guy
one of the most
comes with curses,
cursed
bro.
mirrors
I'm
I have
telling
ever
you.
seen. This is completely cursed.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh
Nice.
god. There's the card point.
There's the flash kick.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Complete
They really
chaos.
are. It truly is.
That's nice.
I was gonna say 2 monkeys in their natural habitat, but that would imply that their natural habitat is hell. Which maybe
You're not
you would
wrong.
agree is correct, yeah.
That's the first point here for Creevy. The Valiant Knight taking the first point again.
Yeah. I guess we must have had a change in programming, because I swore it said Caribbean Scissors next.
Yeah, but well, I don't want to see Angie Leo again, you know?
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, I don't know if Leo is better.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see Anji Leo, because I still think I like Anji, but you know, that's just me. I could be the minority.
Yeah, you are. Nobody likes Angie. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that probably has to reflect projectiles. Why not? He needs it.
Okay. Oh my god, the hive mind. The one brain cell, actually.
They are sharing it.
Yeah. Okay. It might be Critty's turn on the brain cell, though.
No!
Oh, never mind. Did whiff punish.
Be careful.
Oh wow, nice fucking. Okay. Okay. There is still burst
Pressure.
available for... Oh, there it is. Oh god, we're just charging.
Okay, nice. But going to catch that backdash.
Oh god.
He takes to go for a reset. I respect that, but it's going to work.
Okay. This challenge? Okay. Kirby's coming in. Go ahead and cash out. Get the wall
This
break, get damage.
chat's a little buggy,
Yeah, 50% not bad.
it seems.
Okay.
Ooh, we just do it again. Boom. Okay.
The wall.
It'll be tough for me to come back from this, but we'll see. We'll try. We're doing it. We're doing our best effort. Okay, the wire through though. Block on the. No.
No,
Jeez.
why?
Oh my lord. I don't know who has the brain cell anymore. We were both kind of.
I think they are like playing hot potato with it.
Oh god. Yumesho just tried to grab in the air, missed, but that's okay. Oh my god, the bird's coming out, saving our lives here. Kirby just
Careful,
needs
be
to
sure.
like breathe on Yumesho. There we go.
There it is. You breathe with your feet.
There you go. Pretty natural thing to do.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, good old
Nice.
flat kick. Nothing beats that. Okay.
Aizen,
Flash
start
kick
the
again. Give me another one.
Oh jeez. Nope, nope, nope. Now we're down backing. We're down that.
They go
Cursed.
through each other. That's so funny.
It's very cursed. All right.
They don't even
Have
full
another
clash.
one?
They eventually just
Another
go through
one?
each other. What kind of shit is that?
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
He's coming in.
Hit a lot. Okay, going for a reset.
Oh my lord.
Oh wow.
What a movement. Yeah, we just flash kick there.
Aizen, stood
Okay,
him up.
Nice.
Kirby's coming in. Okay, wait a minute. Do we have these? No, but this is close. This is exactly where we wanted to be. Oh,
Okay, be careful. Oh my god, this is so cursed. And there it is. Take this for the win. 2-0 for Kirby.
Kirby out here.
all right.
Trying to make the most of
Everyone's
his procured spot.
All right, let's see if the people's champion can prevail here over at the show.
Valiant of the house. You know, they are playing local, so
Let's see who won the first pull.
they have advantage.
Ooh,
Insert and red I am not.
So
I
let's
see.
see. Okay, very good. Try to take it correctly. The flash
Nice
is
block,
getting
though.
late.
okay. Holy cow.
Did you actually confirm that? Chat, so somebody knows if you can actually confirm that with Leo?
Yeah,
I doubt
Cat's smarter than us, that's for sure.
it. Okay,
Oh
very
jeez.
good.
We have really good patience there
Oh,
for Kirby.
hey. Hey.
Maybe she's coming back.
Quickly enough.
He mashed.
Careful, there it comes.
Oh.
There it comes.
Die.
That's tough. Boom.
Leo. First Leo to IB.
Okay.
Yeah, only Leo can IB another Leo.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, very nice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my
Nice.
god, that was a
Holy
good
cow.
punish.
Oh wow, you couldn't even
Okay.
get away.
Why that flash kick is so gigantic?
You tried to escape. Nope, can't even escape
Because-
yourself.
Because he's the king. He's gotta have
Oh
a good
god, we're
flash kick.
mashing. We're pressing buttons.
A small one.
Y'all pressing buttons on a
Okay.
Monday? That's
Oh
how you like
my.
to start your week, pressing buttons?
Oh gosh.
Let me
Oh,
find out y'all
geez.
some fucking button pressers.
There we go.
I got a
Up,
place
some
for button
decent
pressers,
damage there.
such as yourselves.
Oh my god.
Bringing the concept of blocking Leo, bringing to Leo like Prometheus. Fire.
Okay, wait a minute. This is
Oh,
tough
you're not
pressure
gonna
here for
like
Kirby. No!
Believe me when I say.
It was too obvious. It was
Yeah.
too obvious.
Yeah.
It's a place worse than the
Okay,
gulag.
that's Umisho now on the board. Challenging Kribby's 3-0 sweep. See if Kribby can hold on. And get out of the shenanigans. Or if we have to go through 2 more sets of this.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, BitConnect?
So moving out to the game number 4. Let's see if they are able to close it. Michelle is taking a lot of momentum right now, but dash grab on wake up because we are Leo White fan. We don't care about anything.
We really don't. Okay. Looking good so far for Kirby. Okay. Ooh, a nice grab.
Okay, we burst those.
We might have to watch that video between
Okay.
sets.
There's pressure
Nice.
here.
Not going to be enough.
Oh,
Got that.
This shit is so buggy,
Okay.
bro.
okay.
To do it on my
Oh,
free
nice grab
time.
though from Umi Show. Wow,
Oh
nice
my
grab
god.
back.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
All right, it's Fireball War here for a little bit. Uh-oh.
Omega Fireball into that.
Okay, all right, now we're both playing around each other's fireballs.
It's not over yet. Be careful.
Oh, this
Play
is
DSP.
Okay, wait. Can Kirby
They're
get out of
pressing
here?
some buttons on each other.
Oh, I just miscalculated the grab. Got punished. Ooh.
Careful. Very good.
Avatar is
Start.
upon us. You gonna be playing Avatar?
A good jump from the
Did you sign up for the Avatar tournament?
Vote.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Oh my god. All the IVs.
Holy cow. Ooh. Okay. Not looking so good for Kirby now. Some good damage. Oh, nice back dash though. Okay.
Yeah. Crazy. Not over yet.
Huh?
Change sides.
Okay. Wait.
Oh my
yeah.
god. You're
Oh,
crazy.
what the?
Don't have to guess, but you can flash kick. Hmm.
Okay, let's
Hey?
mix up. Very good.
Oh my
One
god,
more.
this anyone's game?
What?
The command grabs?
That move is
Holy
not
cow.
pressed ever.
Holy cow. He might be the best to ever do it, but you still got to close out the set.
Yes, he has a command grab, but you literally never see it because it's
Okay.
yeah,
Gotta
it's
get out
not
of
it's
this
not
corner,
good.
though.
And Leo has a lot of good moves, so you never press
Good
command
pressure
grab
here.
because you're pressing
There
good
we
moves
go.
It's not ready
instead.
for that.
Oh, baited. Okay.
Okay. Going to keep the corner. Flash kick to get out.
Oh no.
Flash.
Big tap dust from me?
New mix.
Oh dear.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's so scared to press.
Right. There's still a chance, but it's getting slim. Okay, can wire
Nice.
speed? Wait a minute.
Okay. Flash
Oh.
kick.
We're still alive. Good tag.
Good set.
Oh god. Okay.
Nice
We're here.
confirm. No meter.
Nice 5P.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, we're scheming.
Okay, Kirby's got to keep this corner here.
Oh, she got hit.
We do have to watch out for burst.
Not going to
We're
work.
not dead. Next it wins.
Okay.
That was
Okay,
not a whip
burst from
punish.
Lucia.
bro.
Okay.
Got that? Enough?
Oh my god, we're still alive? Whoa!
There it is.
Wow, that was really
Oh
close.
my
Holy
lord.
shit.
Okay.
What are they doing?
All right, we got.
What makes
we
the
got one
command
more
grab not
game.
good? You can only use it
got
when
one
in
more
back
game of
turn
this.
stance and it's 30 frame startup.
Try to maintain your sanity. I know I'm having a very thin grasp of reality right now, but we got to get through one more of this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is being crazy.
Okay. All right. The People's Champion Kribby versus Umisho.
Yeah.
Can we cinch it?
Let's see, because we are going to game number 5.
It is better to
wants it
stance cancel
more?
through.
Okay. Just ABC, always be charging. Hi.
Okay.
All right, this is a little tough.
Okay.
Get the punish.
I don't know why they aren't punishing the lariat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hit by overhead.
Leo projectile is so
Side
good
swap
that if
there.
it clashed to himself, it just
Yeah, I mean, Leo's a mix-up
goes through.
monster, bro. But
So funny. I don't know.
he doesn't
who
need
has
the command
so-
grab.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Is that Umisha has right now? No, now it's Greavy.
Okay.
Okay, Greavy is back.
Heck. Okay.
No, back to Umisha.
Okay. This is set point for Umisho.
Right?
I know it's hard to hear. Oh
But
god.
Leo is winning.
Looking rough.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. So be careful.
Okay, we're both very careful of each other's spacings.
I watched,
Yeah, there's the
I'm sure you
throne.
guys have probably heard of
Uh-huh.
Streamer
Overhead.
University that's been going
Oh,
on.
God.
I don't pay attention to Streamer University because a lot of the like a lot of those content creators aren't really
Oh god.
my lane.
Oh
But
jeez.
Ludwig did a set
Okay.
of classes that was actually very informative.
Respecting.
And upon watching
Okay. Kirby's coming back.
upon
up.
watching all of them, I'm like, damn, bro.
Oh my god, the super.
I might be lazy
We're
Wall
alive,
and heal.
but just barely.
One more
as
chance.
far as creators go.
Nice grab.
Release, no punish.
Okay. All right. Nice
Oh,
block.
we tried to change such
No.
things.
We did side swap. We didn't course correct. Okay.
Okay, that
Holy
time
cow.
they actually
Kirby's
full
gotta
clash.
survive here.
No.
This fireball, bro.
Lord.
What are these fireball interactions? Like, why do they
guys.
sometimes go through each
That's
other,
3-2,
and other
so-
times they full clash?
Yeah. They managed to complete the reverse sweep.
And sometimes it's in between.
And now we have Greedy with one loss. The
Oh.
score is moving. We have to move to another game that I don't know which one it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I knew what the last one was too, but they changed it. So, maybe now we'll have Kirby versus Scissors. IDK.
I don't know either. But right now, I'm seeing the standings. We have Umisho playing very comfortably. They are 3-0 right now. Clover Dragon 2-1, Creepy 1-1. Scissors and SQ 0-2 haven't won a game yet.
Oh, okay.
So,
I believe we got
I-
confirmation here. It's gonna be, or that's what I would say, but I see Scissors queuing up, so IDK anymore.
Okay, so
Okay.
there is
We might
Scissors.
be.
GG
Scissors
doesn't
who
have different
needs to
strengths.
win
A
their
fireball?
next
No, they
two
do.
sets
They have
if they want
so like
to
Leo
have a
has
chance to survive.
S fireball and HS fireball, but
And Clover
so like that
Dragon
last
needs
interaction was
just
S
one
fireball
win,
versus S
and
fireball.
They secure their
They
spot.
still went through each
so
other.
basically, if
Mhm.
Clover Dragon wins, I think this is over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if Clover Dragon wins, they are already secured into the next round, as
Hmm.
long as Yumi show.
I see.
So Scissors can keep themselves alive and can keep everyone else alive.
Okay. Well, it's not going to be Clover Dragon. It looks like it's going to
Oh.
be. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be Kribby and Scissors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So well, again, a match that both needs to win.
Yeah.
Mankind knew that they
So
could
let's see.
change society. So instead of reflecting on Duel 1, let's rock.
Okay, got Creepy and Scissors. Let's see who wants it more.
Bam, bam.
We're seeing a lot of Leo.
This is
Leo
an absolutely
players,
hilarious
Leo learners, please
player
pay
matchup.
attention to your elders.
Okay. Gets the fan toss in. Set up Butterfly. Ooh.
No, Creepy.
Ooh, nice bait on the throw. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Out of the corner, but not for
Oh
long.
no,
Yeah.
too far for grab.
Sure, we still survive this though. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I don't know.
Not with that little bit. Not with the
Okay.
PRC cancel.
First round for Scissors.
Oh, nice block
Oh
on the
no.
kick. Nice. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Scissors now able to establish a little cozy nook here in the corner.
Yeah, they're doing a little bullying with the butterfly.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
hold on.
good for him.
I'm up
Good
and
tech.
running.
Ooh. Okay. Not quite able to switch out of that one. Alright. Maybe we might be able to get something started here. There we go.
Oh,
That was spooky.
hallelujah.
Okay, I think. we don't-
What
There we
attacks
go.
are air unblockable? What, in
Okay.
this game?
Even set.
Probably just DPS. I think.
Punish there.
Like just certain DPS in their early frames, I think. Did I see the Odyssey? No.
Pressure.
I do want to go see it, but there's no point in going to
Ooh.
see it without IMAX. So
Oh wow.
Nice.
I have to see what this week is. I'm running 8 events this week, so I really
Okay.
don't know if I'm gonna have time.
Party
And even if I do
time.
have time, I don't know if there's gonna be good seats. I don't want to be on like one of the ends.
Decent damage.
I'm sure like all the seats
Oh,
towards the
nice.
middle are gonna be taken everywhere. But I don't know. I might wait until next week. It's not like it's a race, it's whatever.
Nice parry. Okay. Yeah, that's not
Nice.
enough, but it's very, very close. There we go. Little 2P action there. That's gonna secure Scissors the first game.
Pretty good right now. They played very clean. I think they realized that there's maybe some I don't know if it's fear or either knowledge gaps. But
There's
Scissors
pretty
is
few air
he's playing like a
unblockables.
bully, you know?
Yeah.
They are
Like-
seeing that there's no answer
Like
from Greedy,
Potemkin,
so they are
heavily
abusing
Potemkin
that a
Buster
lot.
is air unblockable
And
technically.
that's
Right?
very good.
And there's not. I don't think there's
They
that
should be.
many.
Absolutely.
Duel 1.
Okay.
So let's see again.
Ooh. Okay. Little flash kick. Nice. Ooh. Burst comes out from Scissors. So many evasive maneuvers here. Okay. Holy cow. This ball come finish. Oh my god, so much spacing going on here. Okay. Boom.
Okay, wall break. We have hard knock down. Let's see what's going to be the Oki. Okay, catching that with low. Finally, no confirm.
Okay, but we spin to get out of corner.
Yeah, now it's turn for Scissors.
Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, you're not surviving that one. Okay. Kirby looking to tie it up here. Oh dear. Okay, nice challenge with the 5K. Set up butterfly. There we go. Nice spin. Okay, we're gonna. There we go. A nice punish on flash kick too. But burst coming out for all our work. Okay, might be able to keep Kirby pinned to the corner this time. Now the burst is off the table.
No, you actually got
Okay.
fish to whiff.
Easy enough.
Oh,
No, double shield.
Oh, we're moving.
he's gonna do the RC tech.
The disrespect.
Oh yeah, you can't anymore, right?
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if you can. Oh well, no. Is
Okay,
it?
but yeah, we do
I think
have
it's only
something-
supers that are not
No,
invul.
yeah.
I think it's only supers that are invul that you can't do super RC on,
Oh
right?
my god.
pretty sure.
Another one.
Yeah, another dog. Okay, burst coming out there from Scissors.
You know what they say? Do it again.
As you do.
Okay, round for Scissors.
Okay, nice whip punish there. Butterfly again. Spin through the flame. Okay, both kind of actual grounded footsies. Okay,
They've done command grab again.
nice. We're getting out of
And
there.
they're trying to get him cooked.
Nice 5P once again. Okay. Just going in, cash out, get the damage. And
Okay, going for the strike throw. Very nice.
oop.
Fuzzied!
Okay.
Oh my
No.
god, he actually dropped
Okay.
it.
Scissors able
Oh
to get out
god,
the
you can
corner
lose
here.
these
Good
2
tech.
bars. Oh god.
Run confirm.
Oh, God.
Happily.
Okay.
Oh
spin.
god, Kirby, did you mess
Okay,
up?
we're able to keep pressure
Nice
going.
break.
Good tech though.
Oh my god.
Nice grab
What is
on the
going
claw,
on?
The 6P.
Oh, does no confirm.
Yeah.
He knew it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
But you can't punish Gold
Okay.
Burst
And
There
there
we
it is.
for whatever reason.
Okay, point for Greedy.
Okay. So that ties it up 1-1 now.
That was indeed a round.
Yes, it does.
What is happening? It's Road to the Top Finals, Group B. What's just happening? We're currently, I believe, over halfway now through the set. or through this group.
Yeah, we only have 3 matches to see.
Yep.
Now, Creevy and Caesar's fighting for their lives. Very importantly.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Scissors always making a good start here, but gets bursted out. Oh dear. Okay, burst coming up from Scissors as well. Huh?
Wow.
Oh my god, nice. Good patience there. And
Okay.
just goes in for the
Catching
chase.
backdash.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
I wonder if they're swapping commentators per
Attack again?
pool?
Oh,
Are they doing all the groups
Same.
today? Or are they splitting it
Okay.
over multiple days? Let me
we
look.
win. Good blocks here from Scissors. Nice challenge with the 5K.
Very nice.
Okay. Decent amount of damage, but that's a lot of tension on the board for Scissors. No, but just trying to go for a grab. A little tough. Okay. Okay, more footsies.
Oh, yeah, okay. They're doing them all today, okay. That's a lot of games.
Okay, just going back and forth on pressure, but finally we get a spin to win. Spinning through the flash kick, get a
Who's
charge
that,
dust. Okay, do we know our dust loop? We do!
61st to 30
nice.
to get through?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's a little
Take the
less.
pressure here.
Group's
Bait
only
out the
5,
throw.
right?
This could be
So
this
it's
could
only
be a
40.
clean round for Scissors. It is. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, that low profile. That's cool. Okay. Just kind of weathering the pressure here. Nice 2Ps. Okay. Set up butterfly again. Good patience though from Kribby. Yeah, burst coming out. Ooh, okay, that's stuff to jump in. Okay. That's party time for
Combination.
Leo. Oh lord. Oh lord, we're moonwalking. Oh dear. Okay, Okay, burst coming out from Scissors.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice
we dropped
JK.
that,
Get out of the
though.
corner there.
Party time.
But we're back. We're jumping on it.
Block.
This box.
Anji has a
Needs
meter.
to find
It's
a way
pretty
in.
terrifying.
Nice tech.
BRC. Yes.
Ooh, we get the grab. Okay, hold
How
on.
did we get
Oh,
Careful.
ah!
Oh my.
there? Is he dead?
He's not going to kill.
That did like no damage.
Nice.
One more interaction. Anything?
Oh,
we should-
throw Tecker.
We're so good at those.
He didn't even sell
Hey.
that very well either, bro.
Scissors going up 2-1. Bring it back
My
for
man is
Canada.
anticipating some throw.
Yeah. Kravy's gotta lock in. We gotta reclaim our honor from that previous set.
See what they can do now. They have no room for mistakes anymore.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
So let's see. Starting already. We're going to play this neutral. Okay. Immediate burst from Creevy. 60 counter hit, getting a good route from it.
Okay.
Okay, there's punish.
Nice challenge there from Scissors.
Apparently, there's a rumor that there will be another
Oh my
fighting game
God, the
on
flash kick. Was it even
at
close?
EWC next year.
Creevy's being too impatient.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
there's only two
You want grab handshake?
possibilities.
All right.
It was a bait. It was all a bait.
If that is the case.
This could be set point now for Scissors.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Guard point counter hit into a full combo because that move needs it.
Yeah, I don't know either, Plunder, unless it was like counting on like some extended hurt box or something. Okay. Kribby might be able to get out of the corner here. Nice air grab. Okay. Kribby time. Oh, but the Fujin. We're getting out of there. Nice. Okay. There's pressure here, but Kribby is being very patient. Okay. Found a way out of the corner.
Yeah, oh my god!
Another scoop! Okay.
No!
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Even,
They just-
even in
What?
despair, they are enjoying themselves.
Wait.
Now this doesn't kill, I think.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's very close, though. Oh my god. The pressure here. Oh! Ah, jeez.
no.
I didn't have to punish.
And
There
there
we
it is
go.
with chip damage. Kribby still
Whoa.
alive.
Okay. Okay, so this has found their way in. Gets the grab. Right in front of the Fujin, but good tech. Okay. Go ahead and cash out. Get the super damage.
Fortune is in maybe.
Okay, not looking too good for Kribby. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. With the burst. There's a bit of a tough uphill battle. Oh, that
Zip
parry
parry,
super.
GGS.
That's gonna be it, unfortunately, for Kribby. Scissors taking the set 3-1.
Yeah, so this is really good for Scissors that didn't score a point yet. So finally they are back in the score. We are getting close to the end. Only 3 sets more to be played. 2 only on stream. So let's see who is going to be the next one that we're going to see before we can start to say which results needs what.
Yeah. Let's see. At this point, what have we seen already? We've seen that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So I think we're now still looking for. Let's see. We haven't done Clover Dragon Umisho, if I remember correctly.
I think probably Clover and Umisha are going to be next.
Okay.
So
All
we
right.
have
There we go.
Milia versus Leo. This matchup is very important, as we saw before. If Clover Dragon manages to win, Umisho and Clover Dragon would be confirmed to the next round,
Yeah.
and it would be over. So it's going to be very interesting to see what these 2 players can do. We already see that Kribby pass over Clover Dragon 3-0.
I thought at first
But
it was set
another time
to do it whenever he
and
talks, but
adapt
no,
your
it just
mistakes than
always
before.
is like that.
And we'll see.
Can we DQ
think-
Scissors for being terrifying?
I think if they lose, they are. I think if they lose, they are fucked.
Mm.
But
How
I'm not
eloquent.
sure. I mean,
Let's see
yeah,
how
I
we
think
do.
so.
Really?
Yeah, Clover Dragon needs to win this.
I'm pulling up the chart here so I can also math it.
On the other side, I think Umisha needs to win 1 game to secure first place.
Mm.
So only 1 game.
Oh,
My math is not wrong.
I think you're right. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, I think you're correct.
So just let's wait for a moment. Let's get
Mhm.
Clover Dragon and Umisha here. And let's see who of these players is going to be able to finish it.
Yeah. Absolutely. By the way, Darky, while we're waiting, a question for you.
Tell me.
Yeah. Are you interested at all in, because this weekend is both the Tokon demo and Avatar coming out. I know there's like some people that are like super excited for one over the other, and some people are like, ¿Por qué no los dos? But where are you in terms of new game excitement?
I like both, but I have a problem with Tokon. And
Oh,
is
yeah?
that I don't have $40 on my bank account.
Oh.
Word.
but
I
the
also
beta's
don't
free.
have. I also don't
don't
have
have money.
60 USD, so I will
At
not
least
be.
I
will
don't think
not
you have
be
to. It's an
engaging
open
Tokon.
beta,
No,
so
like,
I don't think you
I
have to
want
pay
to
for
buy
it.
the game, but the next month I have 2 majors to go. I have no money. So
Yeah.
I cannot spend the little money I have in Solon. Even though I think I'm going to buy Avatar.
Yeah, I have already purchased Avatar because I wanted to partake in the last beta, and I'm very glad I did. Game is super fun. Highly
What are you playing?
recommend. Right now I'm somewhere in between Zuko and Katara, and I think that's probably going to be the move, unless Iroh winds up being super cool. And then I might also try and learn Iroh. But for the time being, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be Zuko, and or Katara.
I mean, to be honest, for me, at least, I think that Kiyoshi is going to be my first pick. But I really want to see Iroh. And, okay, all the DLCs look good.
Yeah, honestly, I think they made some pretty good DLC choices. I'm very curious to see what Ty Lee looks
Yeah.
like how her, like disabling.
I was
vending
surprised
things
that
work.
it wasn't on the first edition. That was really weird for me.
Yeah, that's interesting, but I don't know. I mean, she's cute and she'll make money. I think it doesn't
That's
take too much of a
But
brain to figure
For
out
me,
why.
the voting is the important one because
Yeah.
there
Yeah,
is
everyone
my
no,
goat, Boomy,
you're not
and
allowed
I
to play
need
multiple
be
games.
so
You actually have to
fucking
devote
hard.
your entire life and
Yeah,
identity to one
no,
game.
That's, I
And if you
feel
see
like the
anyone else
big-
playing
the
any other
big
game, you have to
choice
go onto
is
Twitter and start
Boomy
fucking
versus, I
rage
think
bait
it's
threads
Aeon is
about
the other, like,
how one is
really
better
I
than
mean,
the
popular
other.
one.
That's how it
Amon is
works.
really cool, but I don't
Yeah.
know how
I
they
don't make the
would
rules, sorry.
make it in the game, you know?
Well, I feel like the reason they limited it themselves to like that specific roster of characters to choose from is I
Can't like
imagine
multiple
they
games,
probably
bro.
have,
Sorry,
like, some
that's not
form
what
of
real fighting
prototype
game
for
players
all
do.
of those characters. So there's even if we don't get like even if we get one person, I get the feeling the others might happen later down the line. It doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to be.
It
in the
feels
game
like
at all.
Rivals in Overwatch.
It's just
it
like-
happens in like
Game
every game genre.
Get,
It's just
like,
really severe in
successful to
fighting
get a
games
second
because like
season.
Yeah,
we're already
exactly.
small, so like
Yeah, it does
people,
depend on how
all
well
you're
the game
doing is
goes.
subdividing an
Which
already
I'm hoping
small
it'll
community.
go well.
You know,
Like
in
we've
the grand
already
scheme of
got,
things, it just doesn't make sense.
here in where I'm at, which is Southeast and specifically Atlanta. We've already got a server, Discord server started, which basically started by there's actually a few a few testers down here. So we've already got kind of a community already getting worked up over Avatar. So I am really excited to see that happen, like actually be on the ground for a new like fighting game scene happen. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, but well, you in Tokon, what's the character that are calling for you?
Okay, so if I were able to actually get my hands on token, which I don't
they
know,
missing
like
a player? I
I'm
wonder
it's
what's
not like
going
I'm
on.
not hurting for money exactly. I'm just kind of unemployed and so trying to be careful with spending choices. But if I were able to get my hands on token, or if I justified buying it, I'm looking at maybe Green Goblin. I was definitely super interested in Loki. I was also interested in Magneto. Honestly, most of the villain teams looked super fascinating. I can't lie.
Well, to be honest, for me, like, I think if I buy it, probably Loki is going to be on my team because
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I'm not
Yeah.
such into Marvel, but I think Loki is very, very fun. And
Yeah.
it's if they manage to reassemble their personality with the gameplay, it's going to be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another's Magic. I just love Magic. The design of Magic is really crazy.
Yeah, that's a cool
Storm.
choice.
Storm is
yeah.
also
Yeah,
looking very good.
I'm really glad that Blade managed to get in the game. That's really cool and awesome. I'm trying to think who else I was also really psyched to try. When there was the demo available at Combo Breaker, it was not enough time. It was like 20 minutes of gameplay versus another person. So I
Cut
feel like
you
I
off,
never
bro.
really was able to get a hold on it because I'm a PC gamer only, so I haven't been able to get my hands
Same.
on any of the PlayStation
I wonder
betas for
they're
Tokon.
waiting on someone.
But I really like Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider felt really cool, actually. The chains were exactly like those big normals were exactly what I hoped for. So Ghost Rider is kind of a non-negotiable if I were to play that game.
Yeah.
Rider.
Yeah.
For me, at least, I think that Loki or Magic is going to go in my team, no doubt. And then it's like to doubt about find a balance between what I like and what is competitively viable.
Sure.
So I'm going to try to find a balance between what I want to play and what the
Yeah.
meta asked me to play.
Right, which by the time you probably get your hands on the game, like probably the meta will be sort of settled out by that
I don't
point.
know when, because after Ragnarok there is Battle Coliseum and I need to save money to go to that
Oh
platinum.
gosh.
You know?
Oh gosh, so it might be a minute. Well, there you
Yeah.
go. Take a while for the labbers to figure things out, you know. You'll get to have some VODs created. You'll get to see the meta evolve before your eyes before you get to make a choice.
Yeah, I think we have our players now. We have Scissors and SQ
Where-
at the end.
I'm still
Ooh,
confused of
yep.
where one of the
Yep.
players even
That's
went,
Scissors
bro.
and SQ right there.
How do you just leave in the
Okay.
middle of
So
round
I think
robin
this is going to be
groups?
the
Like,
last
what-
match we are going
where
to
are you going?
see. Yeah,
Okay.
they played the other matchups. Umisha beat Clover Dragon, I think 3-0. If I'm not
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah.
3-1. So we will see what's going to be the end of these sets. But it's going to be crazy for sure.
Ooh, nice grab. Okay, already get the butterfly set up here. There's pressure here, but SQ is being very patient. Stood by the rim, but really not too bothered. Oh, the grab, oh dear. Okay.
You were drawing
Okay,
yesterday
round
and
way
your
out of the
pencil
corner.
died on you.
Oh, that scissor just goes right in with the 6P. This might be it. There we go.
Wow. The air throw with frame kill was really cool.
Yeah, it was. Nice IB there.
Yeah, IBFD was really good.
Alright, just both fishing for space here. Okay. First, though,
Nice.
coming out from SQ. Okay, we're spinning in. Okay, just going cash out, get the damage. Okay. Nice defense. Ooh.
It's looking bad. Oh no. Oh wow.
Oh, not really getting the punish on that. Okay, there we go. That's how you punish a throw. Oh, that's how you punish a throw. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Nice PRC.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Oh dear.
It's a nasty trade.
Hmm.
Nice 6P.
Oh my god. Big 6P.
Party
Oh
time.
gosh,
over.
the air game.
Be careful with that.
Counter?
Parry.
Okay, he doesn't go for it. Oh, and we
And
paid
the
burst.
Nice.
That's so perfect.
That was like best case scenario.
Okay. Once again, we're footsying around. Staggers here. SQ. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Okay, Scissors now kind of pinned against the wall here. I don't really have much to contest this. There we go. Nice. So kind of tough. Okay. Ooh, nice 6B to catch the jump out. Right? Ooh, I think that might be it. There we go.
It is. It's a great comeback. They're almost losing the round.
Yeah, and that's
Let's
gonna
see.
be SQ taking the first game there.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Creevy's officially out, ending 1-3 on this score. Sadly, the hero didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's other match playing that is. No, this is the last match. So
Yeah, this
I
is
can
the last.
say
Yeah.
right now is Clover Dragon getting in, but I'm not sure how it's going to work. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter what happens.
Uh-huh.
The winner of this match can qualify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So it doesn't matter the score, just win.
Easy enough.
Is that true?
Good tech.
Nice.
So this is SQ. Did both of them
Burst,
beat
okay.
Clover Dragon? Is that why? No, one lost to Clover
Weather this
Dragon.
pressure though. Ooh,
Oh, they both lost to
tap
Clover
dust. It's
Dragon.
gonna be some damage.
So
Okay.
I don't see how they make it in there.
Oh gosh. Just ran straight
I
into
guess
the 2D.
unless they might do
Not
their
looking great for
tiebreakers
Scissors here.
the
We
other
do
way.
have resources available, but I don't know.
They might be
if
going
it's
by
enough.
game.
Nice.
Okay. Nice patience there. Okay. Oh, nice grab.
That's perfect, yeah. First round here for SQ. Okay, Caesar's taking the turn. Very good. We have an immediate burst. We don't want to get in that position on the corner. And we follow with Fujin.
Nice.
Hello.
Okay, so tough pressure here.
Very nice.
Whoops.
We might have to hold this, unfortunately. We don't really have a lot.
Okay. Good backdash. But the overhead is no
solo
way
cut.
to get out. Round
Yeah.
for Caesars.
Did you manage to fix the vertical YouTube thing? It
Okay,
it lets me
that's
stream
pretty-
vertical with encoder, but I don't think it's showing up in feeds yet.
Ooh, okay.
So I don't
From Scissors.
I don't know if there's actually a
Oh,
way for me
dear.
to fix it. Like
This should be some good corner carry here.
I'm streaming an
Oh, that's
alternative
right.
feed that
Okay.
has a
Hold
proper
on.
vertical layout, but I don't know if it's actually popping up in the
that was a
algorithm
really
feeds
good
or not.
backdash.
My analytics tell me that it's not, which would be
Okay,
crazy
go out.
if manually streaming, manually putting out another feed doesn't put you into the algorithm, but doing the dumbass
Okay.
auto crop thing does. I don't think that would make a whole lot of sense, but
Oh my god.
that could be the
Very good.
timeline we're in.
Have the burst. Let's see, because Caesar is
my
really
God.
close to have burst either. Okay, fair enough. One more mix.
Oh my god.
Careful,
Sugar
shield.
flag there.
And there it is. Jumping H
Yeah,
working.
very
We have
weird. And
round
there's no
and
like good way
game
to test it either,
for
unfortunately.
SQ 2-0. SQ putting themselves very comfortably almost into the next round.
Because those are feeds that are just they get served to you by the algorithm.
Okay.
You can't even like search for
And
streams
Scissors recover from
when you're
this.
like in
Let's
shorts or anything
see.
like that. So it's like
See, this is the third game, potentially last one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if SQ can close it or it's going to be the start of a comeback.
Duel 1.
Nice patience there, boys. The 2D. Okay. Burst coming up from Scissors again. Whew. Nice. Okay, good chasing here from SQ. Ooh, baited out the tap dust. Whoa. Nice.
Okay, hard situation, and that's perfect throw. 10 point for SQ.
Oh wow, what a 6P there from Scissors.
Yeah. Okay, well blocked.
Okay, nice blocks here, but JD. Okay, good challenge. All right, we're gonna try and chase down to the corner. Never
Oh,
mind, this is about these big buttons, but we're now stuck in the corner here. Tried to go for the parry, but sucks. We were too early. Ooh, okay.
that's the situation right now. She tap dash,
Parry.
and this is going to be enough. Yeah, with
Yeah.
the.
Yep, we're like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I can
later,
understand it.
Scissors.
3-0 for SQ. And I think this is the win.
That's right. Yeah. That is it. That's going to be SQ moving on, and that is our last that's our last set here for Group B, which means that is our last set that Darky and I will be coming.
Yeah.
So,
But don't worry, because you're going to have a lot more of games,
That's right.
because there's Group C and Group D coming up, just with other commentators, because we have no voice left.
oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll go ahead then and
do the thing,
close
bro.
ourselves out quick because I know we
I
are
unfortunately
a
will
little
not be around to see
overestimating
how it
your
goes
skill.
because I must
But
also
I've been
leave.
Chovy Salts. That is Chovy Salts with a Z for twitch.tv and YouTube as well. And then Chovy Salts with an S at the end for
Don't fuck up.
Twitter and Blue Sky.
all I have
I've
to
been
say.
streaming, trying to stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I am not streaming today for obvious reasons. Not to mention the Avatar premiere is happening in an hour, and
All
I'm
right,
like, okay,
the
I'm gonna watch that
the
now.
eight event week begins tonight, chat. It's time.
Thank you guys again so much
It is
for
fucking
inviting me
time.
here. And Darky, if you want to give a quick
It's fucking
plug for
time,
yourself
bro.
before we go out.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here though.
I'm
So thanks
Darky.
for watching.
I'm a player and
Hopefully you
CEO
guys learned
for
something with
South
this
America.
1v1 me
So
thing.
if
I'm
anyone
gonna
wants
try to
see
edit that and get that on
tournaments
YouTube
or,
ASAP.
games
So
from a ROM player
if you missed any
down
of
in
it,
the south,
that's where
you
you'll
can
find
watch
it.
me on
But
twitch.tv
until then,
/Darky
y'all have a
Cito.
good one.
That's all for today. I'm
Later,
really tired.
peeps.
Thank you
See you next
everyone for
time.
being watching, and I'm going to join you.
You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye.
Coca-Cola, espuma.